Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more Conquest of Elysium 5 multiplayer. And thankfully, finally, we are getting a second session in of one of our previous campaigns, which was of course the 3-team battle we have between myself, Argus, Fabled, and now Shagwagon is joining us. And versus everyone else basically, which is two separate teams of I think at least this session 3 people, at least, maybe around there, maybe it's 2, I can't remember, but either way, we're going to get back into it. We're going to see how the kobolds are faring, but I think for this session, just as a note, it seems like there's going to be a notable amount of downtime, since there's going to be a little bit of quiet banter that's kind of inconsistent between the turns, I fear, and I think a lot of the reason for that, as opposed to our 4v4 session way back when, is since all our teams are kind of spread out and isolated from each other, it's really difficult to kind of coordinate our movements and plans together as a result. Maybe if there's a third session, that might be alleviated as things progress, but for now, there might be a little bit of downtime, but hopefully the hilarity can still continue. Fingers crossed on that, and hopefully things can get bigger and better from here on out. Join us, oh mighty dwarf queen.
I had to click it like 12 times to finally switch to me.
Is everybody satisfied with who they're playing?
Kobolds are ready.
All right. Shag, your last chance to make a change. Otherwise, start.
You want me to change?
No,
One of us. Do you want to change?
I don't have an opinion.
All right, I'm staying.
Whichever
starting in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to your proper team. Where I think it was all 4 of us before, wasn't it, Shag? I'm pretty certain it was you. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was you. Yeah,
I'm not playing my turn as simultaneous to you.
Is the turn timer still there, or am I going to need to set it when my turn starts?
There's no turn timer.
I will need to set it when my turn starts. Do we want to set it to 3 minutes or 2 minutes?
Let's start at 3. We can reduce it to 2.
Yeah, play it by ear, kind of.
Sounds good.
Although it says here while I'm waiting that it's early summer of year 0, which I think it's lying to us.
Yeah, for me right now, I'm staring at Team 1. Melvin is going.
Yep, Team 1's still going. It's kind
Good
of
old
like
Melvin.
But I am Team 1.
You're Melvin.
Well, I guess we should have that chinwag about now.
And I have 2 factions picked.
Well, apparently Team 1 was not the first people to act. Because once I clicked end turn, it went to Team 2.
Ooh.
So we're not going to
nice.
It's possible that one faction that you were playing was not set. Was not.
Or
like,
it's possible that you
set or
ended your
finished.
turn at the end of the last session.
That's what I mean. Let everybody else on that team end their turn except for that one faction.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the dragon's just clearing everything out.
That was amazing.
spoilers.
I absolutely hate the controls in this game. I forgot.
I mean, that wasn't cool at all.
I honestly forgot what I was trying to fucking do.
I think, Arcus, you were trying to focus on your picture.
Oh,
My
shit.
picture?
I remember.
Yeah, you were in the middle of drawing a awesome team.
I do have that. I finally finished the sketching part and I'm like doing the line work, but I'm in for my turn.
Oh, remark. Melvin's in a battle, by the way. I think against an AI.
Oh, I got booted.
Shit.
What? What
You
happened?
got booted?
Download the mod.
We'll have to wait for Lorellian to get back then.
I'm
See
back.
what we can
I'm
do.
here. So, do we just quit game and back out?
Well, since nothing really happened yet, we should be
It
fine
hasn't
restarting.
like prompted me to say that he's not in game or anything like that.
Can you just download the mod and just hop in while we're still playing?
He should be able to, I hope.
Yeah, and you don't have the
I'll
turn
find the
time.
mod.
Yeah, there's no turn timer yet, so we can still wait for him, if at the very least.
Yeah, I can like take my time with my turn.
I had to end my turn.
What's the name of it?
Megapublics main game.
No, the mod.
Mod.
Oh. Wait, do we need a mod?
Yeah.
How did I not get kicked?
You downloaded the mod
You
last
would
week.
have had, yeah.
Oh, I did. Okay, you're right.
It is multiplayer balance mod is the name of it.
Alright. So while we're waiting for that, with that said, do you want me to end my turn now or just wait? Because I don't know what's going to happen
Just
for
wait.
Shags.
Yeah, I can wait.
Sounds good.
Say fuck that shagwagon guy.
I know, he didn't show up there last week. The nerve of him. After how excited he was to actually
Alright, I'm here.
play a proper campaign.
Whoa.
Oh, did you say you made it in?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Just let me
Oh,
know
you're doing
when.
pretty good. Are we staying these chats, or are we going to?
We did last time at least.
We can stay, we can move whenever we need to.
Yeah, only
If
thing to
we,
note.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, only thing to note there, Shag. Over east, I ran into the Troll King Burgerman over there, which is where that Fog of War basically ended. If you're wondering for reference on the layout.
Yeah, just give me a second so I can kind of get my bearings.
Take all the time you need. Lorelli didn't put a turn timer in yet.
Yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with that class, so I could potentially have 2 rounds without a timer if you'd like.
No, I'm good with it.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
I gotta say, I probably put a ridiculous amount of gold to actually unlocking the dang ritual that I was looking for. Dang it.
There you go.
Yeah, because I had a bunch of rituals for useless crap I probably didn't need.
What'd you start out with?
I can't remember. It was the sword, something else, and then I had to do 3 or 4 more rituals till I got what you
Sword
see
is
there.
actually pretty diesel.
Yep. But I went for the one that you see me mass producing.
Yep, that one's good too.
Now, I was going to say what my plan was. I think it's to get a dragon going, but at the same time, I do need my income up if I want to benefit from all the increased rare drops or units I'm going to get occasionally to really benefit from it. Which means I gotta get these farms back.
Who's Priscilla?
That's Fable, is it? Or no, that's Argus, the dwarf
That's me, so
queen.
you're back in? Okay.
The Dwarf Queen.
Yeah.
And I am Spurt, the Kobold King who'll soon get killed.
Oh wow, you're doing good over there, Mrs.
Hell yeah.
Priscilla.
I'm doing okay. I could use less gold and more iron, but
Sounds like you have a trading solution.
I could. I think I am actually trading for more iron. There's still not enough.
It looks like the layout could work very well for you once you have that south there all sorted out. If the layout looks like as it actually is right now. Because if there is no pathway here or up top, then there's basically the perfect choke point for him with this watchtower. No one's going to be able to effectively sneak by. Almost completely because these 2 points are kind of crisscrossing each other. Only way this could be better is if they were
Remark,
side by
you want to
side.
drop down to Team Honor?
Sure.
They're conspiring. I say we team up against them.
They're spying on you.
Sounds good.
I know. They're aware that I'm streaming. Because remember, Lord Walker was snooping on me, admiring my storm drakes, god damn it.
Yeah.
It's a shame he didn't see my real prize that I had there. That was unfortunately spoiled in the first 5 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
Not that I can really do much with them anyway, due to how they behave.
Oh god, it's such a
Yeah, the main
it's a
reason.
tragedy.
Yeah, the main reason you get them though, of course, defenses, and they increase the chance of getting rare units, which makes it worth it long term.
What are rare units? Like the Storm Drakes?
The Storm Drakes, more sorcerers, more shamans,
Oh, okay.
more of those special units, and there's other benefits to go with it. But I'm not going to divulge on that. Although, with that said, I forgot. What was one of the things I did get from them? It's decent, I guess.
I'll be right back.
One range isn't all that exciting, but considering how big my army can get, it could be useful with the proper spells. Otherwise, it is going to be slow going with 3 different teams last and definitely 3-minute turn timers. Hopefully, it won't take too terribly long. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this setup is. I just need to unlock the ritual to get strongholds now, and then I should be all set for the mid-game. I just again need the gold now, which I'll get 3 here, possibly another 3 in the next turn or 2 once my Storm Drakes secure the top. And these farms aren't a big deal, but I definitely want to deny the wolves and the deer from stealing them from me. I just sadly don't really have enough kobolds to effectively deal with them. 40-second timer. Yeah, and then another 20 seconds, we'll see what happens. My dragon is finally doing something, but of course, it's really slow with how often.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Fable, what's your plan?
Try and take over the world.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Fable's the Druid, huh?
yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I kind of forgot that how things went there last session. It was not pretty.
Oh, I see. So we get these home guard units.
Yep, you can't move them, but they are there to just defend the capital, primarily from the start. Don't know how effective they truly are, though. Especially with only 5 of them. Is it just me, or does anyone else see the timer at 0 seconds?
Where's it? Oh, I see the timer at 0 seconds.
Yeah.
Might go into effect.
Sounds like you're out of time. End your turn.
It's Remark's turn.
Yeah, remark the Hermit. We're waiting for Team 1 primarily, it looks like.
Maybe the timer doesn't go into effect until Aurelian's next turn?
I have no clue. I figured it would have automatically ended the turn, so I wonder what happens with it at 0 seconds.
So where is everybody in relation to us? Want to switch to another channel real quick?
We can there. Quickly, I'll update you best I can.
Sure.
Hello?
Hello there, Team Dark Things. If that's how you truly are. So I mentioned Burger Man was over to your east, which is why I didn't delve further there, because I was right next to the Troll King briefly. He just was uncertain if my enchanter had the spells to kind of take him on, which sadly my rituals or spells were awful, they're just resistances.
Yeah, this guy's got sleep though. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was the only thing that made me think I could do a lot of damage to him, but without other buffs, I feel like that would have been a losing fight, but he was too hesitant to take on the enchanter as a result of that, I think.
Yeah.
Lord Walker is directly northwest of me about 6 tiles, so I decided to let him live when he was just browsing around my cave.
I'm on the team, right?
Are you on the team?
Yeah, Fable's the Druid, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's invisible. He's invisible or almost dead. Take your pick.
I think he's just garrisoned his like little hut. He's in there.
Yeah, you haven't had a good time there.
A Druid.
Yeah, you haven't had a good time, sadly, and I just wish I wasn't on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I feel like we should find a mod that allows like a little bit of resource trading, because I'd happily just hand over you guys a bunch more gold for a bunch more iron.
I mean, I have enough now, so the next offer should be I-64. I should be able to buy it.
Gotcha, yeah.
Do you still have a leader?
No, his lead is dead.
Yeah.
No.
He got ambushed by one of the purple factions. It wasn't phase spiders, but something else that may have been hidden. They jumped him, though, rather than him getting ambushed. Yeah, it's not going well for Fable, sadly, and I would like to try and make my way down there at some point. But again, with Burger Man kind of in the middle and who knows what else, I'm probably not going to be able to do that on my end. So, which is why I went over to the east like I did with the Enchanter, and then of course I ran the Burger Man.
I think
Gotcha.
once
So
I
Burger's in the
explore
middle,
my
Lord Walker's
north,
to the northwest of you.
Yeah, it seems like it, although, as hinted at, he did lose his Troll King, but I don't know if he has Big Mom yet, or any other units for that faction.
I think he's got Mom now. I think that's what Remark was saying. Well, he's not that bad of a spec.
there's also the voice of L AI somewhere near me. I think they're to my east, but I'm not sure if they're on the upper part or on that lower below me.
Yes, speaking of which, there were 2 AI I encountered to my bottom right. I did fight them off though, but I forget what factions they were.
I got a
there's Remark.
bare-chested scout.
Damn.
I mean, I'm not gonna refuse them, right?
I probably could have taken him out.
Oh, it's a dude. Never mind,
Also,
it's a dude.
I will say this
Abort.
game
Abort.
taking away the dwarf arbalists being slow is so fucking great.
Say what? How'd you get rid of slow?
The mod did. They're slow during battle. They're not slow on the map though, which is the big difference.
Oh yeah, because when I played with those Burgmeisters, that was terrible. Probably still decent for Burgmeisters to play more like a tall faction, especially if you upgrade your farms, but still, that sucks for a multiplayer PvP team game.
Yeah, dwarves are definitely tall. Like you can hold like human settlements and stuff and recruit human units, but they cost twice as much. So it's definitely more towards finding mines and inhabiting mines.
Just a moment there, I think I'm gonna fix up my Twitch overlay, I think.
No, it's not.
Since I...
Well, Remark's above me.
So give me a quick minute or two to get that set up. Because with constantly making new channels...
Do that voice of L or whatever.
Because constantly changing and renaming channels makes that a little bit tricky for me to do ahead of time. Especially when I don't know what channel we're moving to. If we do at all. At least we have time to kill with this multiplayer thing. And that helps a little bit with me getting this all figured out. What's funny is I have like 50 of these different overlays, and most of them, because they've been renaming all the Discord channels, probably do work with what I'm trying to do here. But I have no way to do that without testing every single one and adding them at that. Come on. Oh, I did that wrong. I apologize. I did not paste that properly. I just assumed it was automatically put in. Better. Although I think you already know who the team members are. It certainly doesn't hurt. Now, what was I thinking? I can't remember. Because sadly, that's the only thing I dislike about these turn-based multiplayer games is how long it can take. I really do like the idea of having 3 separate teams, as that allows for any faction that's really dominant to kind of still be taken down with the other 2 teams kind of working together. It still adds that dynamic where 2 separate teams, if one's dominant, then it's just going to snowball out of control from there. And even if I can get a whole bunch of dragons, get massive armies, they could still take us down. Oh, what do we have here? And with that said, am I still deafened? No, I'm not. Oh, I just noticed our friend there over above you. There, Shag.
What's that?
Yeah, I just noticed that bishop there.
Yeah, that's remark.
The nerve of him. Hopefully your animate bows can scare him off enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they can actually take quite a beating there against these swordsmen, can they? Because they're pierce and blunt resistant on top of one... Well, sadly the bows don't have armor, so that kind of sucks. Kind of defeats the purpose on being resistant, I think. But good god, the dancing sword there is almost invulnerable to them, unless they get really high rolls.
Yeah, the swords are like unbelievable.
They don't have slash
really
resistance, never mind. But 4 armor's still nuts. Can you imagine if they were slash resistance as well to those broadswords?
I mean, the nice thing about the swords is that if you spam a lot of them, you can take like cities really fucking easy.
Yeah,
They just
gotta,
float right over the walls.
Yep, just gotta be careful of good spellcasters though.
Yeah.
Which thankfully the bishop is all about healing and probably buffing, so that should not be in concern too much. Yeah, he's only got level 1 prayers, so he's probably not gonna try and attack you unless he has another army nearby.
Yeah, I mean, I just beat his army there.
Yeah, it's just again, your spells are not exactly the best, sadly, with 3 different wards and resistance spells.
Yeah.
And then toughness doesn't really help all that much with your dang bows and swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would've loved something that enhanced strengths or anything else, dang it. And it doesn't look like there's any library near you, unless you're lucky enough to take Remark's city, which I don't even know if that counts as a library of sorts for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
It probably is not it probably doesn't have a library in general. I just for some reason assume it does because they're priests and all that.
Oh, that's my level 2 enchanter up there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just used the level 1 there to start making an army for you.
That's fine. I'll just start cutting down some forests over here. March my way towards Remark.
Make some wood golems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sadly didn't see much reason to have the main enchanter back at the capital because his rituals weren't much. Didn't seem like they were all that necessary yet. Although I do forget what the lesser apprentice even has. Sleep and fire resistance, so. Sleep could be useful. It only hits 2 people at least.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. If for some reason my dragon... Because I figured my dragon would have went back to the cave, would he? I feel like something may have bugged out there. Which may or may not be a good thing. On the plus side, it allows me to get another dragon on that mine when I can build up towards it. I'm just gonna keep an eye if he does come back to the cave or not, since I feel like he should have done that this turn. Or that could be something related to the fact that we have multiple different teams. I haven't really paid that much attention to how the dragon really moves. Mainly because I haven't really had a dragon for when we're doing a PvP type session. It could just be waiting until it gets to our turn again. Although, the sad downside of having people playing 2 different teams, it definitely takes a little bit longer because I think this is the second faction that they're controlling for Burgerman. Who, alas, is not here for this session, sadly, due to him not feeling the best. Although with him losing his Troll King in an unfortunate mishap, that is still pretty unfortunate. That is still pretty painful. And knowing my luck, are the deer actually going to go into the mountains? That would really suck if they actually did that. Which meant I spent all my iron and gold for nothing, basically. And I can't quite fight off the deer right away. Alright, so it doesn't look like they did that. Nice easy victory there. This might hurt a bit. Never mind. Chain lightning does its thing. Easy. No, I don't want green kobold sorcerers, but sadly I don't even have the gold for it, dang it.
I think I'm gonna take him out.
Ooh, you're gonna go for it?
Yeah.
Those the
Oh,
Ballista scares me.
What do you think?
I could recruit a hero.
The Basilisk scares me.
How tough are oozes to fight?
How tough is
I think
what?
I'm gonna do it.
What?
Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them there. Gotta be
There's
careful.
3 of them there. There's like 3 oozes below me. I'm debating whether it's worth trying to fight them out of the iron mine with this army or getting a bigger army. Because I can colonize that mine.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It depends on how your acid resistance is. If you have any, then they're very crippled.
I don't think I have any. They're just dwarfs.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Fucking them up.
Good luck. That might be.
I'll get some more soldiers before I do
Ooh.
that then.
Uh-oh. Back to defensive cover, or... The good news is, if you can still move them, the bottom group cannot reach you if you go upward or into the woods some because of the hills in the way.
I'm gonna go up and take out that saint.
Yeah, because the Flaming Sword squad can't reach you up there this turn if you go up one more.
Yeah.
Just because of the hills.
Oh, nice.
The bishop might still reach you if he's feeling comfortable, depending on how this battle goes. Okay, dragon went back. Good luck there.
Hopefully it works out.
Although you do have fire resistance, hopefully you switch that over for a heavenly sword.
Yeah, that's already on there.
Good. It could make the difference, but those... Oh, and that's just a saint with no spells, so it's really the sword that can really fuck you up if you're not careful.
Yep.
Now, let's just hope your enchanter knows to use fire resistance.
Yeah. It's first on the list, come on.
Yeah, who knows how it prioritizes spells, though, dang it.
Oh, that was a quick 3 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
these other teams need to get on our level. Although it's not like we're cheating have players on every single faction, rather than one person on two.
Yeah.
So we do have that going for us. And I would love if that dragon decides to go and take that town for me. He might be too scared with that... What is it? Basila? Or Ballista, rather. I don't know why I can't say Ballista all that much. It's like I'm saying Basilisk instead. And even when I was a child there, I even tried to make up my own battle bot there and named it Ballista.
And he's got no range either. Like, all these bows are just gonna rip him up before he even gets in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't an actual battle bot there, but I was definitely enjoying the show, and as a result, I made up and did technical drawing for, or prototype for, was it Ballista, which was a battle bot I made up there, in my head at least. Nothing physical, alas. Nothing that cool. But yeah, fingers crossed for you. If you can win this battle and still retain most of your army, I think he's going to be in a mad panic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going north. I'm just gonna start taking as much shit as I can, and if I can take down one of his coal mines, get a golem up there, that'd be good.
You're just going to sabotage his economic situation.
Well, I mean, as soon as if I get one golem, then like we're like money.
Yeah, it's good. I feel like that's a good majority of his army there, but you never know when Laurelian or someone else might be around to kind of screw you up.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you need to be careful of, and we have no scry option available for us, do we?
I mean, I still have 38 units in my capital, so not really worried about that.
Yeah, most of them are just floating weapons at that, too.
Yep.
So, next turn, I summon myself another dragon and save up the resources for fancy strongholds.
Nice.
I already got the iron for one, I just need to start stockpiling 75 for a second one. Which I'm probably going to make the stronghold at my main lair, because of course, that's where my white kobolds are. Although I do want to start taking advantage of these fire kobolds too. Problem is, I need sorcerers. Proper sorcerers that synergizes at least decently with these guys. Since fire resistance could be pretty good, I just gotta be mindful of what the other factions are bringing. That's the main thing to consider, because we have the Troll King here. We got Priest and all that over on the bottom right somewhere. They're more about buffing. I don't have to worry too much about elemental resistance there, I want to argue. But I don't know what their late game or ritual type units can bring. And then we have standard knights over on the northwest. Which now they're probably going to come and attack me, depending who's controlling the Baron, since Lord Walker isn't here either. Otherwise, there's not really much else to say. I did all my strategizing for next turn, and it's silence. The suspense is killing me, dang it. I want to know how badly you murder his army.
You know.
I just want to know how screwed you two are over there. Let's just hope the Necromancer isn't over in that area. He would love all those corpses.
Can't make corpses out of floating sword.
Yeah, that's why he's probably secretly hoping you kill all the living troops. If I were to fathom a guess. Yeah, we don't actually have access to the airplane. I was kind of curious if it would switch over or not. Actually, let's see. I'm getting two... Let's see. What am I getting? 2 rubies, 1 emerald, 2 diamonds. I would like to get more diamonds. Ooh, Stonehenge, but I don't think I can do anything with that, can I? Square can be activated. I'm curious, what exactly does the Stonehenge do, since I'm seeing one directly south of me there, and it says it can be activated for something.
I don't know.
You thinking we should sacrifice some kobolds to see?
I knew what it did, I completely forgot.
Dang it.
I don't think it's anything that you can use that for, though. I think it depends on which character you're playing.
Aww.
Like, it gives a certain resource, I think.
Otherwise, none of us has access to a scry spell, do we, to help Shagwagon out up north or to the west?
Sorry, who are you asking about a scry spell?
I'm just wondering if anyone had a scry spell, if Shag's gonna continue diving blindly up northward.
No, the closest thing I got is like the reveal a random mine.
Oh yeah, murdered.
Yes.
Oh, actually, you might be able
Yours
to
is the
use
plain
it.
one, right?
I think you can, like, change the weather or something with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a guy nearby, send him there.
Oh, and he
That's
casts
for
fire
science.
resistance immediately.
Nice,
Yay!
nice.
On the proper ones, too.
Yeah.
Poor
right.
bowmen aren't just... oh, there
So
you
it's
go.
been 3 turns. I haven't been offered a hero, so because of the mod, it should be guaranteed next turn, right?
I mean, I assume that is a probability, which
Don't
means
say
there's
no.
never a
Just say yes,
guaranteed,
Arcus.
but...
Arcus. Just say yes.
Something is going to
I just need to hear
happen.
yes. Thank you, Elfmaster. Exactly.
Something's gonna
Oh,
happen.
he's just letting me go. Oh, Temple of El.
Ooh. I just got a very fancy
Wait, did you find his capital? Nice.
Yep.
12 units. You could probably fuck that up with your bows. He's like, he's nothing ranged. They'd have to come out.
Yep.
Wow, look what I just got there from my dragon.
Oh,
I
no,
summoned.
never mind, never mind. The home guard have crossbows. Take it back.
Yep.
Wait,
I
can
just-
I not see the home guard?
They're the ones on the walls with the pikes.
Oh,
Yeah, this mod gives you like a guard unit in your capital that like never leaves. Like they can't leave.
I just got a very fancy artifact here from this dragon. Trader's Medallion, +1 gold, 2 trade, and it says another gold bonus for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, that confused me a little bit. Am I getting 2 gold or just the 1? It's on my Salver and Iron Mine that has my Kobold army, if you want to have a quick look.
Any chance it increased the
Hold
amount
on.
of gold? the
We're running
mine
out of time,
gives?
so I gotta do stuff, and I'll look.
Wait,
we-
which mine is it?
It's the medallion, the Trader's Medallion on my dragon in this Salver Mine that my Kobold army's in.
On your dragon. I don't see an item on the dragon.
Oh, it should show a little icon there, unless you can't see friendly artifacts.
Nope. Magic miscellaneous item slot.
Yeah, it should have 2 slots there, one of which is taken up on the dragon.
Nope. Can't see
Grode,
it.
Grodfinner, the Storm Dragon.
Yeah, no, can't see it. Oh wait, no, this is Grotchotokard.
Yeah, the Salver one that has the actual Kobold army covering over a dragon. So it's the gold
Yeah, no.
stream.
Oh, damn, you have 2 dragons. Okay, yeah, you can see it.
I was gonna say, because you can see enemy artifacts.
So I
I think
need
it's
the
just one.
dragon on the Iron Mine, and the other one is in the Gold Stream. Oh yeah.
Yep, I just summoned it now, which is why it's getting covered over by the other kobolds.
And it has a Trader's Medallion for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about there. I don't know if that's giving me 2 gold or not.
Oh,
Because of
it
how
gives
it's
you
weird.
1 gold a month as a bonus, but it gives you like 2 other trade routes basically.
Yeah, and then it says gold bonus, which I don't understand on the bottom.
I think that's like just the summary of the bonus.
Okay. Can't say no to more trade.
So that's how those voice of L fuckers got up here.
Speaking of which, we have some of those AI coming to ruin up stuff over here, so I'm gonna have to say hello to their lack of a spellcaster. I honestly went through that turn too quickly. I didn't even bother to check if I had special units or not. Which is going to be really important for Drakes and everything, dang it. Because I would love more Drakes. Because I did lose 2 archers in that last battle. And more of them will definitely be nice to serve as a buffer. And then I need to somehow get more diamonds, which having to trade definitely helps. It's probably not ideal, considering the extra gold. I'm pretty much burning 2 gold per each diamond I'm currently getting. And I don't really get a say if I want to use 2 of my trade or all of it. It's just going to give me... It's just going to burn every single trade whether I want to or not. And that's going to make it a little tricky on income, as that's burning half my gold right now. Speaking of which, with that said, how many kobolds do I have? Not a lot. And it looks like I have no archers. And I didn't even sacrifice the red kobolds either, because I'm assuming they were not in the army. I don't honestly know how it decides who it sacrifices though. But we'll keep that medallion there, since my kobolds are more likely going to die before the dragons do. And then, all I want to do is prepare a stronghold. I just need to get the ritual though. Which is going to take a little bit of time. Actually, how many kobolds I have here? Decent enough regular kobolds. We'll just need some archers to complement it. As well as kind of reinforce my flying squad too. I'm curious, did you actually lose any units in that fight there, or did nothing actually happen with the dang flame resistance?
I didn't lose anything.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And you didn't even take any of your farms in that.
And what's great is that he's still so far away from my capital. So he might scoop some of those villages, but it's also winter.
Yep, and that'll give you plenty of vision to know what's going to happen if he does make his way down there. Especially with that conveniently placed iron mine.
Yeah.
Since I seriously doubt he'll want a chance going through the ice. You could probably get away with it with 2 more turns, but still. Things are looking pretty good over here. It's just going to be a bit of a raid, though, and not much else. Until the army gets hunted down by another faction, maybe. And what's happened to you? You lost an eye. You will live. You just gotta heal up a bit. And otherwise, we got good coverage here for a little bit of early warning. In case something bad happens. The enchanter is fine. Fabled, not as much, sadly. I definitely feel bad for the Druid, for Fabled there. He's kind of getting it rough right now. Sadly, with us in our own channels, it's not doing the best for the commentary, alas. Especially since we can't really strategize all that well together.
I didn't realize that those home guards have a -2 modifier.
Modifier to what?
Their halberd.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's probably to help balance it out there.
Yeah.
Since my kobolds got +2 to their bows or slings, even though they're friggin' slings.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're all the same kind of stats, just different cosmetic and name title.
Yeah.
Since my swords do 1 to 5 damage, although I think the halberd guys still do slightly more damage, 1 to 6? Yeah, 1 to 6. And they do slightly more damage on the bows too, dang it. I got the raw end of that stick. Although to be fair,
Which
I think
one is your home?
it's the middle mine there has nothing on it at the moment. It's just, it says Cobalt
Oh, I
Lair
see.
for the title.
Yeah.
On the plus side, I got like 10 of these home guards, so maybe that's what I got going for me. Despite them being weaker.
Is that the AI who's occupying that town south of you, Oath? Or is
Yep,
that...
it's AI.
Okay. So they won't, like, spend too much troops fortifying it more than they already have.
Yep, I think that was also fortified, so they took a lot of damage. So once they leave, or if I can get a chance to kill them, that's a free town for me. The AI goofed up. Although the only downside I have here is I'm only getting 2 gems of 3 different types, so my leader development and rituals are going to be slow.
Yeah, if I take this iron mine... Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
attacking the
don't know how they
village.
thought they'd win that.
They overlooked the fact there was a catapult shooting at them. Although they are trying to attack through the door, I think, somehow with their pikes.
They can, they have, like, the reach, but they're not really doing anything.
Which is kind of funny considering this is a massive door completely enclosing the pathway.
I know. Okay, well, that was annoying, but nothing bad happened.
Oh,
No injuries, too. They'll just recover. Alright, I'm gonna mob these 3 oozes with about 60 units.
Good luck there. Now let me save up my money in
Oh,
case...
I found more of those AIs by me. I can put
Oh,
some
yeah.
pressure on them from this side while you take out those ones.
Yep, I'm just building up my Drake army, since I did sacrifice a few to get my second dragon. So I don't know how comfortable I am attacking the city until they leave.
God, guess how much like recruiting a human swordsman cost me? Just like 10 of them.
100 gold, if I'm understanding what... If I
Higher.
remember. So 150 then.
A little higher. 156.
Oh, that's probably because you're getting from a city or something, aren't you?
It is in the city, yeah.
That would explain it. Now let's see. Ritual Mastery is what I want for a stronghold. And this is definitely dangerous going out as weak as I am, but there is absolutely nothing that can get by me. Thankfully, yeah, that has no leader, so there's no risk of them attacking you. So if you can make it through this army intact, you gotta keep in mind, I think they will split at about half their health, or at least at 20 health.
Oh, you're talking about the
Ooze,
oozes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they are also resistant to your weapons.
Ah, snap. I just spilled sake on myself.
Oh god.
Are they both pierce and slash resistant?
Yep.
No, just pierce and blunt.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so all my axes will be effective. There's my bows will be
Good.
effective.
And with them having no armor means they're gonna get hurt really quick. Sadly, Arbalest might not do as well.
No, I mean Arbos will be fine because it'll stay in the back line and not move, but they won't do much damage. Oh, my pickaxes are useless though. They're also pierce damage. Damn.
Oh well, you know the easy answer to that. Just roll max damage. Get a bunch of exploding dice.
I mean, like, they don't even need to roll max because they deal up to 7, so they'll
Yeah,
be fine,
but from what I understand, if you roll max damage, I think you get the exploding dice effect where you get to roll
Correct.
another dice for free.
yeah. And if you roll max on that, it'll keep exploding.
Just one shot a Troll King eventually. Oh, can you imagine how randomly unlucky that would be? Especially Bergerman still has Troll King to just one shot from a random dwarf. I would love to see that. Just like I would love to see more of Shag making a mess of poor the Temple of El.
Yeah. Part of me thinks I probably could have taken it. I don't know.
It's tempting. It's only 5 range units.
I know. And that -2, I didn't even see that he has a -2, so he really only does 1 to 6.
Yeah, they still have the 1 point of fortification bonus though, so they do have that going for them.
So, Oathmaster.
Yes.
Hello.
Have kobolds been sacrificed?
Many a kobolds have been sacrificed. It's just a question for what.
Ah.
Because I can sacrifice for Fission of Minds, I can sacrifice for other things, I can sacrifice for the Dragon King, the Dragon Lord. Many kobolds can be sacrificed for pretty much every ritual I have, among other things.
Alright then. How about summoning a giant dragon?
Isn't
I would
that
like to
against
summon
your
dragon.
religion?
Why would summoning a dragon be against my religion?
Oh.
I don't even know what team you are.
Yep, time to go. 1 second.
Get out of here, you stinking hermit. But yeah, if I can get the gold for all the rare units that appear occasionally, these 2 dragons are going to be great, because I think the effect stacks for both of them, getting more and more sorcerers and storm drakes. On top of the other kind of rare units I can get with the red and green kobolds. So in theory, I should have a lot of rare units. Just gonna have... Oh, it's gonna take forever for me to upgrade my leaders, though. So I'm mostly gonna be a buffer unit of some kind. Or a buffer army, mostly. And not really have the powerhouses. Come on, dang hermit. End your turn so we can see if the druids came to answer Fable's call.
Holy shit,
I mean,
this
I've gotten pretty good at this
village
game
has
right now.
24 units?
Which
Yeah,
one?
I spawned right next to it.
Jesus.
Which one?
The village next to Fable's hut.
Yeah, spawn was a little dangerous to say the least.
Yeah, you're like, wouldn't it be too bad if like you didn't get ganked immediately on the first turn?
Yeah, just walks out into the jungle, gets sniped by... Well, actually, what happened the first turn was Lone Leader Syndrome.
Yeah, well, but even then, it wasn't like he marched his leader in an army. His leader got jumped.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
still...
it was like an invisible army that I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Still, that's... Yeah, that's
Hey,
bound to
I
happen.
accept it. It's, I mean, I kind of like that with games that are a pure RNG, where you could just die. It's something that you need to accept. It's part of the reason why I like Battle Brothers. It's like, it's random, dude. Deal with it.
Dude, I love Battle Brothers. Oh my god.
Right? It's so good.
Fucking best game ever. I have
Just-
so much time in Battle Brothers.
Yes,
Yeah. Maybe to tease my future viewers there, just sell me on doing a stream for Battle Brothers eventually, even though I did talk about it. Because I do want to play it.
It's an
It's a
amazing game.
really good game.
I know, I enjoyed what I seen with the 2 hours I played way back when.
Like, everything about it. The art, the game itself, the little story it has, just everything. Like, everything works for it. That's what's so good about it.
The only problem is, though, is the DLCs, to get them or not before the sale ends.
What are they? God damn it. What are
There's
they
3
selling?
different DLCs. Come on, we believe in your dwarves. Go forth,
Oh,
my
the moment the
dwarves.
doors hit them, they kind of fucked them up a bit, but... Oh, damn, they're eating my guys.
Come on, we believe.
Oh, it was only 10%.
Okay, that wasn't
so-
terrible. I only lost 4 dwarfs and 2 dwarf workers. That's, like, easily recoverable.
It's only a 10%.
Oh, I found... Oh, that's right. I knew there was a bunch of trolls and goblins there, and I kind of wanted that.
Oh, one thing. Yeah, we. Did you get your lord yet, there, Fabled?
No.
No, dang it.
Yeah, the mod's not working. No, it is working.
We hope. Well, you at least got 1 leader so far from it. Now, this is the tricky predicament. Do I... Well, I need the gems first to even get a stronghold.
Shaq, did you build any throwers in your teams when you played Battle Brothers?
Wait, what?
Throwers?
Yeah, throwers are
Giving them throwing mastery. keeping them
they're
close, and
good.
just-
They're good, but they take a while to turn on.
Yeah.
What
they
do
do
they
just,
some
throw?
really
asking
damage.
because I remember I had like 400 hours in the game before I realized how good they were late game. And
Yeah,
like,
they're
it blew me
unreal
away
late
that
game.
the game could still do that.
What kind
I
of
wonder
throwers
if I
are
have
we
any
talking?
builds still left over.
Throwing weapons.
Okay, so they actually throw weapons there.
Yeah, you could throw javelins and hand axes.
Good. And then you can run up to to them when on their corpses and retrieve your weapon and throw it again. I'm hoping.
No.
Damn it.
Worst
Worst game ever. Worst game ever. I want that cinematic I want that cinematic in my head where they impale and kill the person with their throwing axe and just pick it up and hatchet someone else down as they run. The rampage of Jadros the Enchanter continues. Now, are you going to be able to make some wood golems or whatever you were planning?
Oh, wait a minute. Fable, take a look at my, this is my best campaign.
Say what? Oh, in Battle Brothers.
This is like right at the end of,
Nice.
what's it called? Black Citadel. See, who's my best guy here? I think it was this. Look at this guy.
Oh, look at that melee skill. Oh, wow. His defense is nuts as well.
Yeah.
How did he do that? Those are some lucky rolls. There's no way.
He's a cell sword. Look at this sword that I got.
Which character?
This is Battle Brothers.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are some good rolls. Oh, that chance to hit head. I always tried to build when I get a famed weapon like that and go for a headhunter. At least before they changed it, that was really fun.
And this fucking guy. This guy is great.
Oh, nice. Got drunkard as well. Dude, what are these rolls? Wait, I guess it's a little veteran level, so I guess.
Shay
that's okay.
clearly cheated.
Yeah, veteran rolls are crazy.
Sounds like a fun time.
Oh, I love that famed cleaver. How it looks. The famed cleavers always look so nice.
You see this this what's it called? The mortar?
Damn, what the hell? 96 top damage. Those are nice rolls.
Yeah. These guys are like unreal too. All these stone guys.
Oh, nice. You got that famed pole hammer as well.
Yeah, so he's a nimble guy, right?
Ooh.
So he's got quick hands, which is nice because you can use a two-handed like range weapon, and then you can switch over to like a two-handed mate.
Oh, with Berserk, right? Yeah, I
So you're just literally murdering people. This was a great game. You know, look how much gold I got. This is the game that I got all the achievements on.
very nice. Yeah,
Oh, I miss this game.
the game was really good.
How far along do you think it is in that campaign? Even though I don't see a picture of it.
Day 450 from what I saw.
Yeah, it was like day 180 or something. Oh no, 450. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, that's like extremely late game. That's like
Yeah.
Hardened veterans there, surviving a year and a half.
That group did the library, and then they did Black Citadel. And Black Citadel, I've lost all my fucking guys at Black Citadel.
ugh, yeah.
But I did it.
Last one I tried. I think I died at the library, and that's when I like took a hiatus.
Yeah, library is like it's hard.
It's so
it's hard.
fucking annoying.
Oh boy, that's not at all ominous.
That's kind of the best part about Battle Brothers is like you're essentially taking mortal men to these supernatural fights, and it always comes down to the wire. Like I remember the first time Monolith, I barely beat. I had like 3 dudes left, and 2 of them were like hanging on by an inch. It was crazy.
Yeah, mythical creatures always underestimate the power of human persistence.
It really does feel like that when you're playing the game. Like I remember the first time I came up against orcs, like looking at the orc warrior, it's like how the hell am I supposed to beat them? This is insanity. There's no way I could beat this. But you find a way. You said you played 2 hours, Postmaster?
About 2 to 3 hours, way back when it first came out. I don't know if it was early access time, if it wasn't early access. But that was early when it was first released, I believe.
Okay, yeah, so the game is pretty much new to you then.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the writing is really nice as well. Like each of the events, it has this like grim undertone to it, where like everything's shit, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I honestly I honestly don't remember how far along I did. I don't recall any huge crushing defeats.
Yeah, you definitely didn't play enough. Guys, we have a druid.
Hey.
Yay, welcome to the game there, Fabled.
Now
don't lose him this
finally
time.
game.
Yeah, don't lose him this time. And if you can somehow make your way up to me, there's an ancient forest for you too.
Oh, yeah,
Somehow.
yeah.
If you could somehow make it.
Okay, he has minor animal something, so unfortunately I wasn't stacking up herbs that entire time I wasn't playing, so that's it.
Yeah. Don't know how comfortable I am attacking him in the town there, but maybe I'll
What
jump
is
him
this?
next.
God damn it.
What's going on?
I moved one tile, and there's another spider village here. Look at this spider village.
Jeez.
Did you just move into it?
Yeah, you gotta go down.
No,
see
right
if you can
next
get
to
out of
it.
the jungle by going down.
Oh yeah, it's like right to your west.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
like diagonally cross between them, but still.
Wait,
Yeah,
where is that?
Do you happen to have any
Ancient
scout
forest.
in case there's more hidden units for you?
Yeah, there's probably
Ah,
something hidden in
okay.
that Serpent Tribe village to your north.
Where's that ancient forest? I remember seeing it.
It's over to the right of my vision up top, where the boars currently are, next to my flying units.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
10 boards. Okay. Cool.
I can clear up quickly there, but there's not really much point since I don't benefit from it, and I don't want to accidentally
Well,
give.
I was kind of hoping this guy had messenger crows, so I can summon a bunch of them and take over this forest. But I'll just, I'll claim a couple of these tiles, so I'm gathering up herbs, at least enough so I could do a lesser ritual mastery almost every turn.
Just don't get your guys killed again, dang it. We need you in this fight. Even if everyone else is getting screwed over more than you, maybe.
We can only hope.
Well, we know Burger Man lost his main lord. I don't know how dangerous Mum is. And Shag is all up in Remark's business, was it? I forget who the Priest of El is.
Yeah, it's Remark. I think it's Remark.
Which is funny, he came to this channel to talk to
I
me and not to
know.
you.
Yeah.
It's
That's why I
almost
made
like
the comment about his religion and he didn't say anything.
aha, the wood golem exists.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah, thankfully he doesn't slow you down, which is probably a nice convenience compared to Fable last time with those dang slow woodmen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those were bad ideas. Those guys, I think you're supposed to make them and just leave them in your capital.
Yeah, defensive
Classic
units
coastal
or
Hamlet
or
over
even-
here.
yeah, I think really they're supposed to be hidden force as well in possible ambush points.
Yeah, that's a good use of them as well.
But yeah, they were annoying even to me, god dang it. Keeping me from getting my dang mine.
You know what it is, right? It's I'd walk through the forest with them, and I'd mistake them for trees, and I think they're following me, but they wouldn't be following me, so I'd have to go back and get them.
Huh, I didn't notice.
Yep.
The army in the town doesn't have a leader at the moment, do they? That's
Nope.
just set for me, so maybe I can kill that. I was a little bit worried of some dangerous spellcaster.
Are talking about in Debina or whatever?
Yeah.
Arena?
Yeah,
The
I was
breakup?
just a little bit hesitant because my dang drakes aren't gonna prioritize the archers. They're gonna go straight for the gate, I think, which will waste a bit of their
Unfortunately.
potential.
Laurelian, quit messing with the timer.
He's just making sure people are around.
I keep getting close to like my 3 minutes, so like if he does that, I'm gonna like not finish my turn.
Yeah, I'm like half focusing, so now I have to focus.
Yeah, same.
Gotta try hard it, huh?
Yeah. Especially when I'm in remark shit.
All up in his business. Chopping down all his trees, which I'm sure he'll be thankful for.
Yeah. I gotta wrap back around. He's gotta have at least a coal mine or something.
Well, he
I think
didn't
I'll
grab...
probably take that coastal hamlet next turn.
Yeah, he didn't grab that one coal mine with the pale ones, at least, that you went past.
Yeah, he didn't have that one.
Yeah, sadly these turns seem like they take so much longer when you're waiting for one player managing 2 different teams, it seems.
Yeah.
But next turn I'm going to see about crushing his army here, and who knows what will be left of the AI. Because I'm pretty certain I killed 1 or 2 of their armies last session. Yeah, with that said, I probably should have attacked while they were half health.
Why there's so many fucking goblins here?
Oh, at the ogre mine?
Yeah. I mean, I could probably win. It's only 2 trolls. It's still annoying.
Yeah, you probably got him.
Regeneration will be a little bit annoying. The goblins, of course, just split your fire, which makes the trolls that...
Oh, the trolls do have regeneration, yeah.
Yeah, which makes
Yeah,
the
you're
trolls
gonna,
all
like,
that...
one-shot all those goblins.
I do. I have 57 units there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dwarves.
I don't even need the gold stream for the gold. I need it for the rubies, so...
Well, I need it for a unit.
I need for more kobolds to sacrifice. Although I guess I don't care for rubies all that much yet. Yeah, I think a lot of the problem why there's not a lot of chatter in here is pretty much because, again, we are spread out and divided with the other factions in between us. And as a result, compared to my 4v4 session, it's really difficult to coordinate things and plan, since there isn't really much need to with us, again, separated. Which means we probably should go in the middle and secure everything pretty soon. I think might be the main plan, to help if nothing else with the tedium, and the fact that not a whole lot seems to be going for the stream. Which is unfortunate, but it is the bit of the downside for these multiplayer sessions, at least these turn-based games. As much as I would love to play more of these kind of games, but my plan's pretty much all figured out. There isn't really a whole lot to say. We dive this one squad here. Sadly, my Kobold squad isn't going to be able to join, but I want them around for rituals next turn anyway. My turn is all set. I just maybe missed out on an easy opportunity to just dive in on this squad while they were at half health. That's the only downside. I just didn't realize they didn't have a leader. I was kind of gonna wait till they moved out and didn't have the fortifications to kind of protect them. We're almost there. Burger Senpai is now moving. Ooh, I would love that silver mine though. 4 gems can be really nice there. But kind of at the rate we're going, that's going to take an eternity and a half. Since again, I am going to be going southward. I think that's the main objective. I just got to be very careful as that's likely going to put me in the middle of everything. I could very easily find myself in a 2-on-1 war, even a 3-on-1 war. Which begs the question, which way do we want to go? I think I maybe go to the southeast, because then that has a little bit of possibility with me connecting with Argius, if I do get into trouble. Oop, stream is lagging out a bit there. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Didn't say I dropped any frames though, but my plan's all set. Yeah, I think that's... I'm trying to remember. Is that Laurelian and...
I think he's going to come up and try to take that hamlet back next to his temple with his main army. I'll probably jump on him.
Yeah,
if I get enough movement, I forget.
Let's see. How much movement points do you spend going into chopping down the trees?
It's 3. I don't remember if I moved and chopped.
Okay,
nope,
then.
I didn't.
Good. God dang it. It's a sorcerer. Don't have the might for a dang sorcerer. But I can get a stronghold.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. This is the worst forest in the world. Every step I take is just more and more terrible enemies. I haven't taken one step where I haven't exposed enemies.
Yeah, and those 3 down below don't even have anything that they're guarding. If you could clear any... If they were all on like strongholds or outposts you can get resources from, that could have been amazing. But no, it's all crap. Either way, I'm chancing and I'm attacking the city. Flying Cobalt Squad, go!
Whee!
And next turn, I get myself a stronghold for my capital. It's gonna be great. Since that'll allow me to get, what, 3 of nearly every type of kobolds a turn, I think. At least all the base types. I'm gonna get a handful of archers, gonna get the armored ones, as well as the fodder regular kobolds. And that will greatly strengthen my main army quite nicely, on top of course better fortifications. I don't know how much more it fortifies it if it get 2 garrison points there or not.
Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention again. Oh well.
Dang it. At least
I moved my units, I just didn't finish recruitment.
we're still going faster than everyone else. So it's all good. Because at the moment it's like almost waiting 5-10 minutes just to do 30 seconds of our turn.
I know.
Aren't turn-based strategy games great? As much as I would love to continue playing these kind of games.
I don't hate it too much, but...
Yeah, it definitely would go a lot faster if there were 2 teams, but I definitely like having 3 teams in case one team is like dominant, and then the other 2 teams can kind of gang up and still have a chance. Whereas with 2 teams and 1 snowballs, it's pretty much over by then. Now, what's the plan there, Shag? Are you gonna go and ruin the temple's day?
I don't know.
Or are you just gonna make funny faces outside the gate?
Yeah.
Or just wave all your animate bows at them?
I mean, I'm at least gonna go take this coastal hamlet.
Sounds good. That should
But I don't
pretty much.
know.
Yeah, that should pretty much give you all the vision down south for you if they are moving
Yeah.
through the mountains. Because they shouldn't reach in this turn because the villages kind of have that vision covered for you.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't move back up. I don't know where he is.
I think he's just not taking you seriously. You're gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
And apparently that is a temple. I just don't know if it helps you at all for recruiting special units though.
Yeah, I don't think a temple's helped me.
Nah. That's a fancy golem you have too. I just noticed his health. Just
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go into him yet. I think I'm gonna scoop up this hamlet and then go east and see if I can find any of his coal mines. Maybe retake some of the villages down south. When is it? Is it still spring?
It is mid-spring at the moment.
Because when winter comes around, I'll be able to raise a ice golem out of that frozen lake.
Fancy. Just don't drown in the water, okay?
Yeah.
That sounds like a great way to kill yourself. Ooh, look at all this ice I'm on. Oops, I melted the ice I was standing on to conjure a golem.
I would not be surprised if the game works like that.
I would not be surprised if the golem melted immediately on spring.
Oh. Did that
Yes.
happen?
It sounds like it could.
It sounds like it will.
Yeah, you spent an entire turn summoning a golem. Well, great. Now you have to wait 2 more turns. Especially since you burnt 2 movement just to get on the damn ice. That ice golem better be a monster, if that were the case.
Right.
Because you're pretty much only going to have 1 turn with it, if it melts, like Frosty the Snowman. But otherwise, assuming I crush this army, I think I might make my way a little bit southeastern there, Argus, to see if I can at least get to Fabled and connect our 2 borders, maybe.
Sorry, what was that, Oath?
Yeah, I'll probably make my way over northeastern there to kind of connect with you there, Argus, and hopefully.
Yeah, I think we should try and sandwich those people between us.
Yeah,
The
because
sooner I
if you,
get those religion out of those villages, the better.
yeah, that should be a good majority of the army as well. So we could probably just crush the AI right now.
Yeah, if I win at the gold stream and don't lose my dwarf counselor, I will found a colony in that iron mine. So
Also, my dragon apparently just took out a coal mine without my realizing.
wait, a different dragon beast. Oh no, your dragon. Okay,
Yeah, he went down to the coal mine without my realizing.
nice.
Just got. I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even see down there. That just goes to
Do
show.
you need like the full mines or just like the gold streams and stuff?
The full mines if I want to turn them into hatcheries and fortifications.
Oh, so you turn the regular mines into fortifications, but not the
Yeah.
gold streams.
Anything that's in mountains, basically, that gives me iron and
Gotcha.
gems.
Yeah, our
Ah.
factions are kind of like at ends with each other.
Well, just me and Oath, I think, because you don't need mountains, do you? Oh,
does
but you
need
do
iron.
need iron. Yeah, he does need iron. That's true.
No, I destroy gold streams and silver mines and
Yeah.
turn them into ridiculous units.
Oh, you can like have my gold streams. I'm just grabbing the gold for the gems, but
Yeah,
I only need iron and gems really. That's all
No,
need.
I mean like I destroy the tile when I make a unit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if I had access to rubies somewhere else, I would happily let you just destroy the tile for it.
But it's also at odds with Oath too, because he wants
Well,
to,
I
sell
don't-
Yeah.
these mines.
Yeah, I don't need very much iron at this point, but still, even then, just steal theirs. You already got one
Yeah.
there with the trolls. That should be easy, right? Oh, they opened up the gate. That made my job easy.
I hope.
Yeah.
Because these drakes like to derp on the gate and not chain lightning everything. Come on, I believe in you. Kill all the trolls.
I'm not doing half bad. I think
Yeah.
I only lost like 3 units. No,
You're doing half good.
4, 5. Oh, GC White wiped out like another 2. Hey, I lost like 7. It's not too bad though.
I'm scared to move anywhere else. I think I'm just gonna go back to my hut.
Damn, a shaman for 74 gold. That's pricey. Oh, I didn't make it into stronghold yet. Let's fix that. There, stronghold is made. Oh, I didn't even have enough for a shaman anyway, and that thing is ridiculously pricey.
I need more gold to found a colony. Alright, whatever.
I do need some ranged thrower units up here. Although, until I get a green shaman, I don't even think I can get slingers, is a bit of the problem. Because otherwise all these guys are just going to come out the gate if they ever get attacked. Never mind the fact that my kobolds are probably going to die to chain lightning breath. Which does not sound like a good combination. Congratulations on your fancy gold stream.
Hey.
Thank you, I'll use it to fund my dwarven colonies.
Yes. Continue to spread like ants.
My queen already pumps out more dwarves than I can like convert into real units. I just have like 46 fucking dwarf workers in my hometown.
Just gotta train them into being real units.
I mean, like, unless someone like brings over like a pretty decent spellcaster, they're not getting inside for now, at least.
Yeah, sure. I get lots of kobolds, but I can't even upgrade them. They're just crappy kobolds, no matter what. Some of them may have armor, but they're still crappy kobolds. But yeah, I crushed that army handily, and I'll start making my way over to you, Argius.
Wait, who's pink?
That's an AI, I believe, too. Oh, we'll have to double check, though. Ooh, abandoned mine. Not all that exciting, but I can use that for something, right? Although, it's gonna give me all 4 gem types, and I don't think that really helps me all that much. Ooh, look at that wood golem army grow.
Oh yeah.
Shag is single-handedly causing global warming with all this
That's
tree
exactly what I'm-
deforestation. It makes me wonder if you're really a Lithoid faction, considering your capital's a crystal tower. I mean, you can barely make out your facial features with how low poly your enchanter is. I would believe if he wasn't really human. Now, with that said, I can easily attack these cave cows. They do have a ranged attack though, which can hurt a bit with their acid. Which shouldn't be an issue here. Shouldn't be. But you never can tell. And all of them, the majority of them are level 1. And you will soon be level 2, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot when you do absolutely nothing. You don't even have a ranged attack. You're just there to move my army for me. Until I can get prophets or... yeah, prophets or kings. Which then sprout wings and can fly around themselves. And that sounds like that's going to take forever because of all the gems I'm going to require for that. Although I would love a Slayer Shaman with all these different gem types I'm getting. The Black Kobolds could be amazing in that regard. Could be. Since then it doesn't discriminate on what gem types I have for certain rituals and upgrades. I just gotta start stockpiling my money is the problem. And go from there. And I definitely want a handful of range units here, which a couple of bowmen should easily solve that. Just if for no other reason than to make sure my kobolds don't walk out the door at the first sign of battle, and then promptly get killed by the dragon. Who does have his first level point, but how big of a deal is that? 1 HP, and just 1 morale. The magic resistance is really where it shines, since I think the resistance roll goes to 1d12 at most, and if you can get to level 4 to get magic resistance 10, he's basically all but immune to spells. I believe so anyway. Hurry up, Melvin. We want to know how screwed your teammate is. The shag is coming, whether you want it or not. Ooh, great swords. Fancy. Very fancy. At least for the 4v4 sessions when we were cooperating and talking a whole bunch, that at least justified having this video over on the, or at least that video over on the YouTube. But with all this dead quiet, it does makes me wonder if I should crop it down. That's a bit of the problem, but it's going to be so sporadic and inconsistent when we do have commentary going on. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Summer is here, folks. And there's a drought, apparently.
Oh no, my forest!
So long as there's no fire like we saw before with the Burgmeister.
So the man that's bringing dragons to the world.
Well, I got storm dragons, screw you. I shoot lightning breath that causes fires, not flame breaths.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's a difference.
I didn't mean to stereotype.
Oh.
That's my mistake.
I see someone's Lord Walker's former army making his way down south.
Is that who that High Lord is?
Yeah, that used to be Lord Walker's faction. He was Baron. So now I'm contemplating kind of scaring him off before he takes my territory,
man.
sadly.
The drought halved my herb income. No, more than half.
Boo.
Yeah. I actually have to leave and start walking around. Damn it. Alright, whatever.
I have iron. I would like to get more strongholds, which I think will pay off better. Well, let's get. Well, that's gonna burn all my movement, sadly. I realistically should have gone here, and then I could ambush him. He took any of my points. And that actually should give me a little bit of cover with hills there, trees there. It's only the south I might get attacked. Yes, murder. That used to be Lord Walker's Baron army. He is, from what I understand, Lord Walker is about 6 tiles northwest of my northern city, so he's pretty close to me. If he starts taking my points, then I'm gonna have to have some words with him. With a dragon to boot.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap my army back down, take all these towns, burn some villages, and wait for that lake to turn. And then head up.
Oh, does it actually have to be a lake and not a shallow sea?
It has to be a frozen lake.
Ooh, so maybe you do destroy the lake as a result of that. I wonder.
No, I do. The lake turns into a golem.
Okay. So you won't drown, thankfully, but your golem might melt.
Might melt. Hopefully not.
We are still eagerly waiting to see if that happens. What exactly does the ritual need to do that?
Just gold and iron.
And a frozen lake, which we're gonna get pretty soon.
And a frozen lake.
Although if this drought hits it first, it might dry up entirely.
Yeah, right.
Would that be the biggest troll for you?
It would.
Thankfully, the game's not that sophisticated yet. Maybe in Conquest 6, but this is Conquest 5.
So what I really need is a swamp.
Yeah. There are probably plenty of swamps over there near the jungles. If Argus can actually see outside his capital.
So if I can get a swamp, I can make a huge terracotta soldier army.
My little peninsula over here.
Or I meant Fable, sorry.
Oh.
But it is pretty much like that. You're kind of bottled in there, entrenched quite well.
This drought really limited what I was gonna do. I was gonna you said entrench. I was gonna build a bunch of wood people and then start moving around slowly, because those wood people are significantly stronger. But now that I don't have the herbs, I can't do that. So I actually need to go out and get more tiles.
Dang it.
Yeah, this game it feels like it's completely against me.
It has this thing against druids for some reason. Dang it.
Yeah, it really does. This happened the last time I played druid as well.
Yeah, I definitely am liking Argus' position though. If you can get those 2 watchtowers, nothing's gonna sneak by you.
Yeah. Unless they swim.
Yeah, but they can't be that scary, right? If they swim, and there's a great port there to eventually claim too. Now, not much else to really do, but wait. Wait and see what happens. Dang it, this suspense is killing me. I want to see the ice golem already. And it's still going to be maybe an hour at this rate till we see it. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slow game, sadly. Just mainly because perhaps they're controlling 2 different factions. And I think we have 2-minute timers at the moment too. Which isn't really helping a whole lot, is it? Oh well. Not much can be done. But let's get into proper war. And I'm going to be watching to see what exactly this High Lord does. Sadly, I'm not going to have much movement to chase after him, since I had to do a silly and go up into the mountains when I really should have gone here. And even then, I don't have very many ranged units. I'm not the best equipped for hunting down armies, especially when there could very easily be a bunch of knights roaming around. It still begs the question, what will I do with my army? Because if they grab the points here, I am without a doubt going to try and take them back. One movement here, 1, 2, and then I'll have one more, 3.
Is realistically is one turn every 10 minutes.
It's feeling like it, doesn't it?
No, it is, right? Because they have 4 minutes a turn, we have 2 minutes a turn.
I know. Well, that was easy.
Oh, you took a guard tower, nice.
Ooh, yeah, my dragon's doing work. With his merchant potion or merchant medallion he has on him. That's kind of amusing. A dragon's terrorizing and destroying an entire watchtower while having a little necklace of a merchant around his neck, to show his status as a businessman.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hello.
Holy cow.
Is this team 3?
2.
2, yes.
This is all of team 2? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, Boom is here too. I don't know why Boom's here.
Because our chat was boring, just the two of us.
I know, our chat's boring too, but it's mainly because we're all separate and there's other teams between us, so it's not like we can strategize and commentate, which I really did like with our 4v4 session we had previously. We were all conspiring and plotting. Well, we had one before this
Don't let him
campaign.
distract you from your turn. You only got 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's not much I need to do. My turns are simple.
I know what's going on.
Yeah. Mister, we get 4 minutes a turn. No big deal.
And I'm getting mines. I'm getting mines galore. Screw you.
We can't play both of our factions at the same time. We have to take turns, which is really fucking us up.
Boo-hoo. Well, my turn's pretty much done anyway.
Wait, you can't. You have to do all 4 of them in turn.
Sequentially.
Yeah, he has to do one, and then when they both are done, or everyone's done, the first part, then this.
I swear 2 minutes is too short. I'm like in the middle of recruiting and time's out of me.
Well, I did what I need to do at least.
I got too many armies moving around this field.
Which is why it helps to plan ahead of time. If you haven't already been doing that.
I make plans and my commanders say, "No, we're too insane. We won't move."
Well, you got the easiest turns ever.
Yeah, I pretty much click end turn.
Don't worry.
So
that only comes up when you're trying to move into the same tile, and then you realize that the person that goes after you can't move.
Yeah, I fear you might be getting shagged a little bit over there, Remark. Or are you the priest of L?
Yeah.
He's one of them.
Yeah,
yes.
Now I feel bad for you with this all shag up in your business.
What color is shag?
A lot of white shag going on.
Get out of here, Shag. You can't stop me.
I think we might be talking about different L's.
Shh. I'm sure the other L faction's stronger than I am, so we'll just say that that's me.
Oh, there's 2
You should crush that temple that you see, Shag, just to be sure.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna check next turn which one you are. It'll be great.
All I know is one of the priests of L is getting crushed by my army so far, or at least most of them was.
The one in between you and me, or?
Well, I know there was one. I know there was one priest of L from last session where I killed the multiples of their army. I think.
Oh yeah, what's the one in between us? It's like the bishop. Is that priest of L too?
Yeah, Bishop's a priest
Yeah,
of
okay.
El. And then there's that former Lord Walker fella roaming around.
God,
And
this
then-
fucking dog's gonna attack my city. Why?
The sea
It's just a
dogs.
stray animal. Why are you killing dogs, man?
I don't know. Like, it's their fault for charging my city. I mean, they probably won't. There's only 8 of them.
Oh, the
but
sea
still.
dogs? They're probably
the
going
sea
to attack
dogs.
and then they're going to die. Like they did
know.
when they attacked your gate or something.
No, well, those weren't sea dogs that attacked my gate. It was some units spawned by that farmer's tower.
Yeah, like I said, they're probably going to try and attack and then die. Because they can't factor in the gate causing issues.
Yeah, I need to finish raising a larger army so I can take over Great Port.
The
What should we
greatest of
name
ports.
our city? We'll name it Greatport.
The greatest of ports.
I mean, I got Great Port and Nenhaboa, and a farmer's tower. There's also a new town near me. It's a new town.
Oh, which town? Newtown.
New town.
Newtown.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I actually do want that, though.
Ooh.
It has, like, some iron in it, apparently.
Remark the Hermit. It is now your turn.
Oh my god, the army in there is just all pikemen. Holy fuck.
They're going to attack from behind the gate. And they have just enough crossbowmen where they're not going to come out through the doors. Since I think you need 4 or 5-ish range units before they for them to actually stay behind their gate, and as opposed to Rhino.
That AI faction's back to harass you, Boom.
Yeah, I know. It killed one of my Necromancer apprentice.
Oh, that bastard.
God dang it. Well, give us a direction and we'll murder them for you.
In the desert.
Ooh, well, we have a good idea where that might be. If Fable can actually get out of his forest. Interesting lore here. Oh. Interesting lore there. There's a lot of lore about all these units here. Like here, apparently, I didn't really read this there, but it's amusing. I know there's some lots of funny lore on there, but sadly I don't really have the time to read over everything. Because you never know. Because yeah, there's a lot of text here just for the basic kobold. Who all we need to know is just fodder to be sacrificed for more dragons. Need I say more? Go forth, Melvin, and do us proud. Whatever you're doing over there.
Melvin's dead.
But it says we're waiting for Melvin to do his turn.
Yeah, well.
Necromancers do not die.
He just gets reborn as a lich.
Yes.
No, that's only if I did something and I didn't do it.
Well, don't worry, Spurt's probably gonna die in the first real battle with his 3 hit points.
Whoa. Spurt, I'm sure, is sitting at the opposite line of a very, very, very thick line of kobolds.
Yeah, he'll be the last one to get sacrificed.
Well, this is the first time I've had an option to buy an item. Like from the recruitment. Oh, I can't see what it does though. I don't know.
Alright. I do not approve of this intrusion, and the High Lord must be dealt with.
The High Lord of Terra?
The High Lord who's stealing my mines and towns. So there's a mine.
Oh, what the fuck?
45 seconds. Hello there, kitty. Welcome to the stream. Nothing exciting here, although thankfully with two of our teams now on the same channel, at least the commentary should be a little more interesting. I apologize if it's been pretty dreary and quiet up to this point though. Although it's looking like we might start dominating pretty quickly, but who knows? I have not even checked the score chart, and for the sake of suspense and not really knowing, I probably shouldn't look at the score chart anyway to know how powerful everyone else is. It kind of ruins the fun a bit. But I am doing well. I got 2 dragons, with potentially a third one being summoned when I can make it back to my main capital or get a... Oh, I do have a shaman, don't I? Yeah, I do have a shaman there, but there's no way to... Yeah, there's no way to know if I have access to the proper rituals. The High Lord will be dealt with. It's going to be very costly. Many kobolds are going to die. But that's a price I'm willing to pay. And let's just hope we shock him to death in the process. And your spell's not all that exciting. It just extends your range, which doesn't matter if, for some reason, the barons get me killed. Actually, I can check to see what your spells are. Air Shield, not all that exciting yet. And Burst and Gust of Wind, that can be good. Otherwise, not much else to really say. How many bowmen do I have now? Since I am supposed to be getting some extra... Yeah, I'm supposed to get the warriors, as you see here, regular kobolds, and then the archers every turn. Which means I can get a nice sizable army at a relatively good pace. I just gotta make sure it's fortified enough it doesn't get killed, which is why I need a dragon pretty soon. Which will help to secure my realm quite a bit. I do need kobolds here, because the last thing I want is for this gold stream to be sniped or taken when the dragon's going off and grabbing his own stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, many kobolds are pretty much gonna die here. They get -1 to their strength, and this thing... Yeah, this High Lord basically can block 4 points of damage. It would not surprise me if the kobolds actually lost this fight. As unlikely as that may look right now. The only reason they'll probably win is because the spellcaster and of course the murderer inflicting some disease on them. Although disease, well, actually reduces their strength. It cuts his strength in half, doesn't it? Which isn't something to scoff at. It cuts down their strength by damage by 2, I believe, at least. Maybe 3 because of the odd number. I just honestly can't. I don't recall. I'm pretty certain disease is half their strength, which can actually be pretty useful here. Because there's only 1 target for the murder disease. I just don't know if it's a chance or if they actually need to do damage is the problem. Oh, and assassination, yeah, it doesn't negate... It negates magic resistance, but it doesn't negate armor though. That's a bit of the problem. I guess we'll know if I see any points of damage come from the dagger of filth from the assassination attempt. That disease will make a drastic difference, I think. Especially with my own kobolds here, able to better tank the damage with their armor and the shields. They're still probably going to die in one hit, but at least they can take the damage better that way. You missed nothing, alas.
I mean, what?
You missed nothing, alas.
Yeah.
I'm just busy admiring my armies, and how many of the kobolds are going to die in this ensuing battle. Because that's what kobolds do. I am pretty happy with this army though. I just gotta get them leveled up, get them a little more potency, and start saving up some gold. That way, I can get benefit from all these leaders and rare units that come by. Since I did miss out on a sorcerer and a few other
Didn't miss
special
anything. I
units.
was gone for a little bit.
Nope. We're still waiting for Burger Senpai. And now waiting on Melvin before we witness what happens in the battle. Because
The greatest battle of the session.
it wouldn't surprise me if the High Lord killed every single one of my kobolds. I see that happening.
Just one High Lord versus 50 kobolds, but he still wins.
Yeah, he has 3 armor for crying out loud, and my guys only do like 3 damage.
Is yours the coal mine? Yeah.
Oh, well, that was under. That was interesting.
The funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Is there a way to like save these?
Yeah, the murderer just one-shot at the High Lord. What the hell? Remember how I said it would be amazing if one of your dwarves one-shot the Troll King? This is the equivalent to that.
Yeah, I know.
I was all dreading and hyping up this battle too, expecting all my kobolds to die, with only my shaman being the reason I'd probably win that, and he dies immediately. That was something.
Oh, there's 2 abandoned mines over here.
Fancy.
Can you use abandoned mines?
I could, yeah.
I probably can too. I think both of us can.
I can use them for strongholds and all that, but I guess it really depends on what kind of gems they give, which is rubies there. And yeah, the diamonds I definitely wouldn't mind since that's my starting kobold type.
Yeah. Same for diamonds. Where's the abandoned mine?
2 of them over by Shag on his east.
Yeah, I don't need either of those. They just give me one iron.
I see like an iron mine, but not an abandoned one.
Ooh, I just noticed the drought's over. Hooray!
Oh, look at that Goblin King, though.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I can like inhabit abandoned mines with my dwarf queens, I think.
Ooh, if you can kill that Goblin King, that would be nice.
I just inhabited a second mine actually, if you look at my second dwarf queen over there.
Ooh, fancy. Making good use of that iron mine.
Well, when I inhabit it with a dwarf queen, it doubles the iron production from that mine. So it's useful.
Ooh, very good. So I can see why you didn't go for your other mine then.
I can't. It has to be the big mines. It can't be the small. Like the coal mine is no good.
Oh, so not the gold stream then?
I think I can inhabit a gold stream. I have not tried, but I'll need to get another 250 gold, which will take me a little less than 10 turns, assuming I don't spend any gold.
No worries. With that said, I should try and quickly get a stronghold over here on this
There's also
iron
a
mine.
coal mine of sapphires near me, but it's inhabited by a stone drake and 31 kobolds.
Yep. But as I was talking about before, the kobolds should be easy pickings, right? Unless there's
No,
an
yeah, it's just
assassin
a
in the
stone drake.
background.
They have quite a few archers, it looks like. No, slingers. But the stone drake's my only real concern. He's got like 3 armor.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain there's no assassin there waiting to one-shot your lord. I think you're safe there.
Yeah.
My battle was just an anomaly.
I need to recruit like another dwarvish army and move it over here and just try and raid a new town. I should probably go back to drawing.
Whatever you need to do to pass the time there. Sadly, it does make it a little tricky for an interesting stream on my end, dang it. So keep the commentary going, I suppose. And since the chasm is about to be crossed there pretty soon between us. Another turn or two maybe, we'll be able to see what's between these two realms. I haven't seen any of the Priest of El anywhere. And I do need more lords to make preparations for defending my west. Don't you do it, dang wolves. Don't you go and steal my resources. I won't allow for it. I was kind of hoping the dragon would come over here at some point, but seems like I am going to need to build an army to take that on. Ooh, and I'm getting 5 diamonds a turn. Which also means I'm burning 10 of the 35 gold I'm currently getting. It's going to be slow growth there.
So realistically, since I joined this team, it probably sped up the game a little bit, huh?
Hard to really say.
Well, because we're all going concurrently versus the other teams are all like several at a time.
And if I was on a different team, then we'd all be just doing concurrent turns, right?
Yeah, I would be stuck with the enchanters.
You'd also be stuck with the enchanter.
I'd be stuck with the enchanters, getting up in Remark's business and chopping down trees.
See, I don't know if that's Remark.
Oops. Well,
It's
it could be
totally
someone.
Remark. Come at me, bro.
Bro, what color are you?
I'm all the colors.
He's a
El
rainbow of
doesn't
colors.
see colors, man. He doesn't see colors.
Ah, so you're colorblind. So you don't know which kobold I am in that case. Good.
You're a kobold.
Oh. He doesn't see species either,
He doesn't
apparently.
see race either. Very, very progressive of you. No color, no race.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we need to have a truce there. Let Shag have all your territory and we'll let you live. Deal?
Sure, why not?
Because he's kind of already did that, apparently.
Do I trust that I can cross this before hell freezes over? I really hope so.
2 more turns, Shag. I hope you're ready. The dream will be made real. I still can't get over how anticlimactic the battle was. Good God. I rolled like 3 4s, I think, for those exploding dice. Ooh, and you're stunned. Good. Easy kill. Damn, that was a brutal hit. just kills one of my drakes in a single hit. That I'm not happy about, but not a whole lot I can do. Now I want to secure... What's going on?
Just lamenting my failures.
Aw, don't do that.
No,
Almost connected, Oath. Look at how close we are.
just know that your failures can never surmount to my own. Bask in my pathetic apathy.
There.
At least the Cobalt cares about me.
Horsetown, nice.
Yeah, we care about you enough to sacrifice you to our Dragon Lord.
I get to be a dragon.
No, you get fed to a dragon.
Oh, nice. You got an old weapon master. Pretty convenient.
Oh, Weapon Master?
I'm looking down at Fabled's jungle.
You can actually see stuff in that jungle because he's always invisible.
I can see his weapon master, that's it.
Yeah, considering his traits to train up an army, who knows what else is there. Ah!
I'm so close to being able to marry my dwarf queen.
Wait a minute, is this Crusader Kings? How are you marrying your dwarf queen?
If I spend 100 diamonds, I marry her, and instead of like 2 dwarf babies a turn, she pumps out like 4.
Interesting.
It's labeled as like divine marriage, so I think it's like a religious ritual to power her up into like a super queen, I guess, or whatever.
Make her into a super ant queen. Also, I'm excited for next turn there, Argus, for how close things are there in that fog of war.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to clear out that other mine to my north, so I'm not going to like approach you yet, but we're almost together.
And now we need to head southward and see what the hell's going on in that dang jungle. I never did check to see what my dang sorcerer had for rituals. Something I probably should have done.
The rule of the United States on the North American
Oop,
continent.
someone's watching TV in the background.
Vast territory spanned the whole of its political influence.
Sounds a little more like a YouTube video about like the U.S.
Something's going on in the background anyway.
It's a remark.
Yeah, I noticed.
We could hear your YouTube or TV or something.
We
I thought
heard
this was push to talk. This is a lie.
we heard everything.
Finch
could-
had that problem earlier today.
I know, it was just stuck on. Ooh, library. Although it doesn't really matter to me, does it? Does it actually benefit my units? Let's see. Owning more libraries increases the chance of recruiting different mages, which I'm assuming doesn't really mean much for me, besides getting different hero types. Although learning new spells can be nice.
Not gonna lie, Oath, I think I made the kobold's head too big in this picture.
What too big where?
It's like half the size of his torso.
I mean, it's not that inaccurate.
We do have... we have Laurelian and Feege on Team 3 who are not in the Discord at the moment. But yeah, we are missing a few. I'm trying to remember, I think we had 9 players before. Lord Walker's not here for this session. Burgerman was not here for this session, but we have a total of 8. 8 players, we're missing 1, I would think. Yeah, at least in comparison to last time, since Shagwagons joined us for this time, he wasn't here for the first session.
Also, just get to make fun of everyone else for not having a team photo.
What's this about team photo? What?
Oh shit, there's another one. Run away!
Another what? Tell me, I can't see anything until my turn comes up.
It's an AI army by the Desert Palace.
Yeah,
But
fuck
you-
that army.
Yeah, screw them. They're turning all our land to desert, which I don't want. Or so I'm going to assume. But yeah, dear kitty, we are down at least one player, at least in comparison to last time. Just Team 3 is in their own separate Discord channel at the moment. And Team 1 decided to keep us company because they're afraid that we might be conspiring against them. As is what is already happening, with Shagwagon to kind of stealing all their territory. And now the Murlocs are stealing their territory back.
I've also had so many setbacks on this drawing because I'm at my parents and their outlets keep popping.
Oh.
And so, like, popping is like the GFI pops, so the outlet stops working. And so I've made progress on the drawing, then left my computer, the outlet pops, the computer shuts down, and I lose all my progress.
Aww. That's annoying.
I just attacked a massive army here, Remark.
It better not be a massive Cobalt army.
I don't even know what they look like. I'm busy fighting for my life with the AI down here.
Don't worry, we'll screw them over for you pretty soon. Ooh.
The bigger the battle, the bigger the grave.
I will happily take Red Cobalt Shaman. I have 2 colors now.
You make a good point, Remark.
I am now broke again after saving up.
Oh damn, my battle frightened unit refused to engage.
How does that work? He just didn't take part in the battle?
He just didn't move forward when the rest of the battle line did.
You are half damage on electrical.
Man, well, the only saving grace is I got my massive insanity guy killed, so yay.
Oh, okay. Hooray for the overall mental health improving.
Progress! Progress is being made.
Ooh, there's another farm down there.
Now, what is the plan? I have 30 seconds, so let's figure this out quickly. I want a dragon. That is self-explanatory, and I have means for it. I just don't have the troops for it. And this dang spider is scary. Even if it is a single damn spider, it can eat kobolds for lunch. Uh-oh. You have like 10 seconds or something.
I do. Okay, I got something. I finished my recruitment right before.
Cobalt on Cobalt or Dwarf on Dwarf action there in the mines.
Yeah, I need those iron. And I guess diamonds, yes, good, please.
Ooh, diamonds. I know this abandoned mine with the ooze has diamonds, but it's just a single diamond.
Right. Oh, but I can turn that into another dwarven hive. I need to check if I can turn that gold stream into a hive or not. Otherwise, I might as well just like let one of you guys have it eventually.
Hello there, Pink. Fancy meeting you here. Are you friend? Well, you're
What?
definitely not friend because you're stealing.
They're not friend, but
Are you AI or are you player?
hacker. Oh, are those the senators? Those have got to be a Fiji then, right?
No, that's Battle Light Heavy Infantry and Battle Light Archer. Could be Fiji.
I mean, like the heavy infantry looks sort of like a legionnaire. That's why I assumed that.
Although, let's see. This
Oh no,
this
no,
Herial.
Cult of Ball. That
So
might
that's
be
Laurelian.
Laurelian, yeah.
So come closer then, Laurelian. Come closer, my kobolds will say hi to you.
Heavy infantry is slow. Okay. If you got like enough range units, you could probably just power that army down. It's got large shields, but they're slow as fuck. So.
Yeah, sadly don't have any archers here. If I can get a couple of archers, then my kobolds won't just run out there to their death. But Laurelian won't know. Probably won't think on that. And I don't care about the abandoned mine just yet. It's not even... It might not even be worth Laurelian just grabbing that. Because if these deer move, there's the possibility I can jump them. Just a question if that's worth it with all my kobolds and not having additional spellcasters. And that stuns, that could be useful there. Gust of Wind can be good. I'm excited for next turn there, Shag. I hope you're ready.
What is it?
Next turn should be exciting. Winter is gonna start.
Yeah, but the AI's got this army over here.
They're gonna ruin your plans, are they? If that's
I don't
even,
know.
if
I don't know
that's
what they're
even
gonna do.
AI.
They just moved on to this on these hills, so.
Oh. Apparently, Remark just disconnected. Or no, never mind. I'm misreading it there.
I don't think it's Remark because he was talking about the desert. I'm
Well,
not
that was
near a
Boom
desert.
talking about the desert, I think.
What's up?
That was Boom talking about the desert, I believe.
Oh, was it?
Because
I don't think it's Remark because if it was a human, he would have came back and taken back his things pretty quickly. I think.
Well,
I don't know.
Remark couldn't be the
True.
priest of El over here because I've been murdering them.
Well, the priest of Baal is Laurelian.
Yep, that for sure
Well, he said
is.
L, but
Oh, priest of El. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just now seeing Laurelian with this Herial duel.
But I don't know. I think I still got that army because they have no range. They got no range units, and my golems they're just gonna soak up a ton of hits.
Hey, beefy boys, indeed.
Yeah. And they got pierce and blunt resistance.
Even then, I don't know if you have enough turns to even summon the Ice Golem, do you? Since it's just going to take you 2 turns to even get there.
No, it's gonna take me one turn. They'll go farm, Hamlet, and then onto
Well,
the lake.
winter, remember?
Oh yeah. I think I should be able to make it. As long as I get to the lake with one movement. 3 turns, I should be able to do it. 1, 2. Yeah, that should be good.
Oh god, this is asking for your army to drown, isn't it?
That'd be great.
Yeah, because it's going to cost 3 movement to move onto the lake, too. Victory for the superior dwarves, as they murder the inferior
Oh, he's got
dwarves.
42 units now.
So I have no dragon summoning here, I'm just going to get the army
I
rallied.
think I do have to just hold this port.
Will the peddler like conquer villages, or will he just pass through them since he's a peddler?
He probably will
he
grab
conquers
them. Yeah, he
He
does
what?
grab them sometimes.
Oh, annoying as hell. All right.
Sadly, that's going to take all my movement there because of the winter,
I
but...
just completely overran them. All right.
And I want to move you up north. That may... Well, you're safe from the spider. It's just a question if the
So
dragon's
do you
going to
think I
run.
should recruit some archers or some heavy infantry, a crossbowman or heavy infantry in this port to defend against this army?
What port is this?
Well, you definitely need archers
Triport?
first. Yeah, you definitely need archers first, otherwise they're just going to walk out the door as soon as they get attacked.
No,
He
I
has
already
some-
have
he has- He
archers.
has some enchanted bows. I would.
I got a
let me
ton of
just look at the
crossbowmen, too.
composition. You might do better with just having more archers anyway, just because that's just something they have to overcome to get it. They do have shields, but they're just regular shields and regular spearmen.
Oh
Archers-
shit, timer. I forgot about
I
that.
think archers are probably what you want, but yeah, the timer.
I completely forgot about that. Whatever.
At least the timer's doing its thing for us. I don't know if it's affecting
We're
the other
only ones
guys.
getting destroyed by it.
We'll be fine. We're gonna dominate them easily.
I don't know, I think he's still gonna have trouble taking this thing.
If they
Because
even
I mean, he'll
try
be able to
for
go.
it.
He'll be able to go on the ice around the top of the fortification, but my golems are just gonna go up there.
Hard to say how the AI is gonna work. Because right now you got two animate bows kind of covering the flank for some reason. Let's just hope they don't have a fire spell caster, otherwise that's gonna melt the ice on them.
No, they got a bunch of priests.
Yeah, one priest with level 2 spells and another one with level 1. So they be buffing and healing.
I guess we'll see.
Should be manageable then.
Believe in the power of your
Really
big
wish I
wood
got
boys.
another 5 units. That would have been definitely good.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll bait them in to a false sense of security as you
There's
still
like a
get
2.5 minute option to compromise in this.
I didn't even move my other fucking army. No, I just forgot that there was a timer.
I mean, I know you forgot. I'm just saying, like,
No, another 30 seconds wouldn't have helped me.
oh, you still would have forgotten to recruit.
Yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to recruit, but I still wouldn't have been able to move my other guys. It would have been enough time. I just gotta take my turns quicker.
I don't know why Boom and Remark decide to go back to their own channels. They must be conspiring.
Yep.
They realized like we weren't spilling any beans about stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did I miss anything important?
No, just waiting on everyone else.
Alright, cool.
And we still can't see your army. Can't see your army in the jungle. Just one.
I did. Yeah, I found an old weapon master. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's just so trekking through the jungle by himself, completely oblivious to the danger around him.
And everyone else is in the trees.
Yeah, he's like one of them old badass monks who doesn't need a posse or bodyguards to protect them.
Also, I got a summon murder of crows. I think the first thing they did was walk into that serpent village and die.
Well,
Jeez.
well, good confirmation that there's actually units here. Who would have thought?
Yeah, well, I mean, at least the north now is clean. It looks like those units that ambushed me aren't here anymore, so that's good. The drought isn't over yet, right?
It should be. I believe it said it was over.
Oh, is it?
It's just winter right now, so you might be getting affected by that.
Go from drought into winter. Yeah, that sounds about right.
If it's not one thing, it's another. But yeah, if they are conspiring against you, we're gonna have to backstab them.
Yeah, backstab the seasons.
Backstab Remark and Boom, who might be conspiring.
Oh, they're definitely conspiring.
Because they were here and then they left.
Oh, I just know that Shag. What's that frozen shark doing? I mean, that great shark doing on frozen ice or frozen sea.
It's frozen.
He probably can't move because he's
Oh,
stuck
really?
his
Yeah.
Turtling?
I believe that they're considered to be under the ice. Like for a battle, they'll just be on top, but I believe that they're considered like under the ice, basically.
Okay. I thought it froze there. That was gonna be funny.
No, because I think they do move when it changes turn. Here, look.
He did not attack.
Yeah, see, it moved.
not enough
Oh,
expendable
no.
units. Well, that'll be fixed.
Placaneers for 116 gold. I only have 92.
All right,
Maybe
do you think
pricey.
my 43 units can beat an archbishop?
The Archbishop is mainly buffing and probably heals to heals of sorts, which I think can only go up to half their max HP.
Ooh. I
Yeah,
found a temple pyramid
He's
up
got
here.
prayer levels 2, and I got 2 armies that easily outnumber him by basically twice as much.
Yeah, I think he can still charm and confuse you, but it's mostly buffing of sorts.
Is this another faction? Temple
Where?
pyramid?
Where are you? looking?
Maybe? Oh, down where the
Oh,
Weapon
is
Master
that-
is.
I think that's the kind of building that the jungle priest dude gets. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
right?
I think that's the starting zone, but it looks unoccupied.
And I don't see anyone there, so they're probably hidden in there or something.
But it'll still show it as being occupied by them.
Oh, okay.
So I
don't know
think
what's going
that they literally either we. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
we've common cause. That's unless they would have been
Ryan
shown as
short on
eliminated.
time. There's a note.
Yeah. Oh, I do need some archers. Yeah, good point.
Oh, good point. Oh, Master. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I forgot that we're timed.
Grazie.
He just split up with his army, so I went in.
He's trying to bait you in for
Oh,
something.
what the heck, these stupid ghouls.
He can't reach me.
I know. Unless he has
Ugh.
some trick up his sleeve.
2 turns from marrying my dwarf priestess.
Ooh, a sea dragon. Fancy. Hey, look, it's a sea dragon on the coast. It looks like they just put the head and tail of a dragon onto a turtle, though.
It kind of does.
They really put low effort into making that model.
I will say though, I like their dragon models. They have that serpent feel to them, which I always liked with dragons.
Yeah, I like my
Yeah,
dragons.
the more like long serpentine dragon,
All right.
rather than like the lizard like the more bulky lizardy kind.
And I like that they have 4 legs. Like, you know those dragons that have their hands by the.
Well, those aren't
wings?
dragons; those are worms or vyerns or whatever. Yeah, I
The
forgot to pronounce it.
wyverns.
Whatever Oath said.
But some people say those are dragons. I don't know.
I
don't
mean,
like those
some
types of
some people
dragons.
argue they're like a type of dragon. I'm like sure
Well-
of that, I guess, but
Well, don't worry, I got drakes there to confuse you further, who have only 2 legs and no hands. I hope that helped. Adding to the confusion.
Consider me confused.
Okay,
you know what? I have that Dragonology book, so I think that that's what is accurate.
Oh, is that the authority?
I I do have that somewhere in this basement.
you're gonna rummage through it for us so we can finally get some clarity on this debate before
Look,
we murder
I
each
have a
other.
clear line of sight in the bookshelves. If I can see it, I will grab it. But if I don't see it, I'm not getting out of my chair.
We're
I
gonna-
do not see it unless it's behind all those paintings.
Nah.
Well, if I can ask, where'd you get that book from, Marcus?
Like the book fair when I was a kid.
Yes! I was hoping you'd say that. I had a similar book, but with Greek mythology.
Oh, I had the
book fair.
Dragonology one and the Egyptology one.
That's awesome. That's funny.
I just realized that I screwed up.
Oh, what happened?
How so?
Well, I recruited heavy infantry, and I thought I attached them to that army. But when I recruited the heavy infantry, I recruited them in the Crystal Tower, not in the port.
Ooh.
Yeah. Isn't that always the worst?
That's annoying.
Let's hope your toughness helps out in this fight then.
Yep.
Because that is only a regular Bishop of Prayer level 1. So they are not going to be as... Yeah, they're not going to have any real advantage going on here.
Wait, so what's the verdict on this pyramid temple? Should I try to take it over to eliminate the faction, or should I just steer clear?
Well, it's not
Something's hidden in
control...
there.
There's nothing controlling it at the moment.
Yeah, there's nothing controlling it.
I
you might
think
be
it's
good.
I don't think
Will
that's a faction
the
home.
control also be invisible?
I don't think that's a faction home.
No, the control would not be invisible. It would
Like if
always
you press
show.
eye on it, it says square can be activated.
So what do you think it is?
Well, then all the more reason to take it over, I guess.
There's something devastating hidden there.
Yeah, if you have no scouts, you could be walking into a bunch of ghosts or undead.
Like I would get ambushed, or like I would be
Yeah.
able to see them if I...
I know you'd
Yeah.
be. If you had scouts, you'd be able to see it.
Yeah, if you had scouts, you see them, but you'd be ambushed otherwise.
So it just begs the question, do you have a scout in your weapon master army of 1?
Or something with like the ability to
I did
reveal
have an
hidden
option
units.
to recruit a scout a couple turns ago, but maybe I'll get it again.
Yeah, scouts are... You absolutely 100% need scouts.
And I do have my messenger
I don't think I've had an
crows.
option to recruit a scout this entire game.
So, but if, you know, by luck, they might fly over there and tell me what's up. That'd be nice.
Now I'm trying to figure out... Well, if I can remember to check, I should see who's which faction. That would help a little bit in knowing which Priest of El is the player and which isn't. Although, let's see, Arnold the Archbishop, I should probably check that. That would help a little bit if there's an AI faction with that name. And there's this one spider's roaming around being annoying. Otherwise, still waiting for the other guys to get their turn done, alas. I wonder, is there an easy way to tell if this is a high wall or not? Since apparently there are modifiers for being on a wall or a high wall, and it does not want to tell me, alas. I just want to know what tile you're on. Oh, that doesn't want to tell me much anyway. The suspense. We want to know how the battle went. They're making us wait. Although, I think Shag should be okay because of all the extra range, all the range weaponry he has. Just durability might be a bit of a problem. The wood golems help with that some. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if we do another campaign like this, I think we avoid having people play two different teams.
Yeah. This is kind of.
I mean, the original reason we did it was to keep them somewhat balanced, and also so that people who came late could come. But
Come on,
Yeah,
we
it was
believe.
mainly-
oh, nice! I slaughtered. Lost a worker, 3 dwarves, and a warrior. That is kind of rough, but
Come on, we believe. Wood golems, murder them. Aw, it was costly though.
Yep.
Oh. Do you still control the golems, or do you need to move someone over there to control them now?
He needs someone there to control him.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's all right.
alright, 1 turn, and I'll be able to marry my dwarf.
Let me see. Just a shaman and a chief. I'll happily take another shaman for more leaders. But I seriously need to start planning. Ooh, and I have a dragon for that. 40 seconds. And I do have the gems there for another dragon. I just gotta start saving up this gold, and the winter certainly does not help. Although, if I really need the money, I
I
gotta...
recruited in the proper place this time.
Woohoo! And I forgot to check which faction was
All right,
switched.
5 crossbowmen versus 10 infantry in a fort.
The infantry
With-
in the fort, or the crossbowmen are in the fort?
Crossbowmen are a fort.
Crossbowmen will definitely win then.
Yep, with them having no range weaponry and their spellcaster probably not contributing a whole lot
Yeah,
to
I think they
the
can still
offense.
come around. Unless this is the end of winter. Yes!
Yep, it's late winter, so they will have spring.
Nice. So they can't get around the fortification. That's good.
Because they are not Team 3, alas. If they were Laurelian, they would still have winter.
Even if they were able to get onto the ice there, they would take them so long to get around, they'd probably take too much damage to win.
Yeah,
Hard to say.
it'd be close.
And yay, our Fog of War connects now. Let us conquer Horsetown and start moving southward.
If you want
Is
Horsetown, you can have
Horstown
it.
or Horstown?
I don't
He's
know.
going to rename it to
Because one of those is
Horstown.
amazing. The other one is not as great.
It's the not as cool one, unfortunately.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, you can have
Just our
Horstown though if you want. I want to grab Newtown. The new town. There's like
You want the better
33
sounding town.
fucking like pikemen in this city. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
I need to like
Yes.
recruit a catapult or something before I try and march in there.
Yeah, I would love to at least get a town to start getting some new spells for my casters at least.
Yeah, I need to hurry up and marry my queen so I can use those diamonds to recruit casters instead.
It was a costly battle, and these golems are not going to regenerate their health, so they're going to just sit there and be an obstacle, pretty much. That was brutal, though. Those 5... Yeah, that really sucks you had to lose the Lord. Those 5 heavy infantry would have made a world of difference.
What's that?
With how that battle played out, those 5 infantry would have made a world of difference for you.
Yeah, no. 5 heavy infantry. That would have protected my leader.
And now we're stuck to having these golems just being figure pieces
Listen,
in the middle
they
of
might
nowhere.
even just plant their own tree.
They'll turn into trees and grow a new forest.
Yeah.
You weren't deforesting. You weren't causing global warming after all. You were just relocating it.
Yeah, that's all it is. How do you think trees reproduce?
Yeah, you gave it sentience and a mind of its own. Maybe. And now it will spend the rest of eternity just sitting there, waiting for its master to appear. And because there's no border around it, it looks like it's not even affiliated with a faction or something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well. This is unfortunate, things are going slow, but...
I hate that I have to cast spells to get gates on my territory.
Cast rituals, you can't just make them.
Nope, I had to cast a ritual that costs, I think, like 10 diamonds or something like that. Or actually, I think the ritual for gates is emeralds, but still.
Well, the Baron has rituals as well, so I like to think of it as just you actually building it and not actually a spell thing.
Yeah, but it just costs him gold. If I just had to pay gold for these things, that'd be fine.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't work that way, alas. They better be really good gates in that case, costing diamonds.
They are iron gates.
Engraved with diamonds.
And I can further enchant them to electrocute anyone who touches them.
Ooh. Electrical
But that
dwarven
costs
gates.
that costs like another 20 diamonds.
Damn. And I just need 200 of those diamonds to upgrade one of my crappy kobold spellcasters.
Oh dang, it only takes me like 40 diamonds to get a spellcaster.
Well, at least upgrade them, I mean.
Oh, I see. I have no clue about upgrades for mine.
Yeah, basically it's whenever you do one of the rituals of a higher level. Because in my case, I need to do the ritual, the ritual of greater mastery, I think, to upgrade my Cobalt leaders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the case for you, but it's mostly like that for spellcasters.
For me, if I bring a dwarf worker to anywhere I have a queen, I can upgrade the worker into a commander, a counselor, or a I can't remember what it's called for my spellcasters, but it's like a dwarf chronicler or something. But I don't know if I can upgrade them a second time or not. I haven't seen anything for that.
Oh my god, I see some of your army now there, Fabled. The Druid Apprentice and 6 guys. 6 slingers, such a fearsome army. Die, dear.
Oh, if you'd say that your white kobolds are basically just a really light blue, right?
They might as well be white.
Let's go.
Oh, what
Fucking
happened?
suicided. Oh, it's still ice on the map.
Not that they cared.
Oh, hey, look what I found.
Damn, those crossbowmen did. Wow.
Yeah, they do work.
Very nice.
Alright, Oath, we can tear apart this Temple of El.
Ooh, fancy. I'll make my way over.
They've only got 46 units in here.
Yep, my flyers are making their way over, but I don't know if you want to wait for the rest of my kobolds, which are...
No, wait. Take your time. I'm going to basically pick off all their farms so they can't recruit units very rapidly, and then I'm also going to try and take over Newtown before I march up there too. I have an army in the works.
40-second warning.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, let me upgrade my queen. I can do that now. Yay. Use special power, Divine Marriage.
I see an army with a whole lot of fucking people.
I don't know where I would go with this squad, so I'll just leave it there
Oh,
for
is that
now.
a tower?
Oh, that's the Troll King's pit starting point.
Where is it?
That's the Troll King's starting point. That troll pit.
Where do you see the troll? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see.
So that's where Burgerman's Troll King was before his ruler died. Mum's probably
So wait,
around somewhere.
Is this army like in the tower?
Yep. It's just no defenses.
Yeah, so
No,
the
that army of
troll
53
pit has no
pyramids.
walls. Oh,
Oh.
there's no defenses on pyramids either, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it looks like no defenses. They just, for some reason, have the almost all their troops there.
I see 53
Yeah.
units on those pyramids.
And it does have a... Yeah, I see 53 on that. There's just no walls as far as I can tell.
Yep. It is not fortified. It doesn't even offer anything, so besides whatever resources their faction provides.
Careful though, as far as I can tell, those pyramid units are, like, under a commander. They can't move.
No, I know.
Yeah. I believe Burgerman or the Troll King's colors is the green there. So this is another faction that has it. So I don't know what faction
that
it
makes
is.
sense then, because, like, these are human units.
Who's Brian?
They have tower guards. Is someone playing
Oh, it's a Baron.
a Baron? Yeah.
Well, they have Serpent Tribe warriors too, so that can't.
The Baron
be
can get those if he occupies a serpent village. He'll get them in his 12-turn like levies.
Okay. So this is not Lord Walker's faction, so this is probably an AI then?
I guess.
So hopefully he doesn't come and just wipe me out.
Yeah, because those knights can be scary.
Well, he's just got more units than me too.
They don't even have a... Yeah, it looks like there is a captain, though, in that army. Yeah, so they can move to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, do we confirm that the voice of L by Us Oath is an AI?
I have not looked.
Because I feel bad if we try and game over a person. I mean, I feel fine like occupying everything around their capital, but...
Well, they were doing player-like things by letting me get their armies killed. We'll have to double check because I keep forgetting to do that. And my dragon for some reason is on the move. I don't know where he's going though, he's just sitting in a forest. That'll be unfortunate if I lose the gold stream because I only have 8 kobolds.
So you know what? If that's the other Temple of El, I'm probably right below Remark. That's probably him. Because I mean, there's no way he'd just have that many troops in his fucking capital, right?
Probably.
I mean, he might. There's like a lot of troops in that capital, but it's not like unreasonable that a human might do that. I mean, look at my capital.
I just
Yeah,
know
but I mean, if that's the only like 4 things he has, you know.
I just know I did a lot of damage to at least 1 or 2 factions here in the first session.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, if those are the only 4 things he had, he would have raised that. Oh, he doesn't have a leader though. Maybe he lost all his leaders, and he did send an army. This voice of L did send an army to me that I just beat. But yeah, like you're right. Like he would probably have raised a leader if he could hire one and send it out. I mean, if he just smashes my army up north and raises one, that's probably him then.
Either ways, my storm drakes are making their way over.
Nice.
I did lose one though. Having 5 storm drakes would have been nice for crippling their gates and towers. Although chances are my storm drakes would have been stuck in the middle, which I honestly would like them on the side to attack the archers.
Yeah, if you got like fast units and they just dive into the
And
middle there.
and they're flying too. And of course the swordsmen and pikemen couldn't do anything about it, and they just died to constant volleys of chain lightning. That will conveniently kill your dwarves too, probably.
Oh, that's true. It would reach me. Well, no, yeah, my dwarves would march to the gate, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would.
Which is kind of why I would like the drakes on the side. That way, again, they would attack the archers. They would kill them quickly, which means they get into their line more, and the chain lightning is less likely to hit your troops that way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how exactly that would work, though.
I'm gonna like raise an army in my main capital because I have 66 units there. So I'm just gonna like raise that up and just bring a bunch of dwarfs over because I don't need that many in my capital. Alright, Oath, I know you're like white kobolds, but it's really annoying to do white as a background color for a person, so I'm doing like a really light blue.
Well, Shag has the white color there, so I just got teal as the background color.
Oh, I'm coloring according to like what your little figure looks like in the game, basically. So
That's fine.
His art enchanter is wearing like a brown, like a dirt brown outfit.
Still uncertain if he's a human or not, because we can barely make out his facial features. There might be
I found
a beard.
a slightly larger picture. He is bald with a white beard.
Oh, well, way to ruin the magic, damn it. I still want to...
And he's got like that like priest bald haircut where there's like hair around the side sort of in the back. There's nothing on top.
Boo, my mental image is ruined. I want to believe he was like a rock person living in a crystal tower. And making all these golems is how he reproduces. Alright, we're almost there. We're waiting for a senpai and boom. And then we'll see what happens to your enchanter army.
Sorry, I'm like in and out of this game.
No worries. There's a lot of time to kill after all.
Yeah.
Which is why we should come to them and destroy all their stuff quickly.
Yep, get them out of the game.
I mean, a lot of time between turns, but we're almost at the end game point for time for the day.
Yep, another 15-20ish minutes, depending on how long they want to go. Now let's see. The bears are not attacking me at least, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to at some point. Since I want to fortify this mine here, get some defenses going, ideally save up for stronghold immediately, which means I'm going to need 100 gold, and then work from there. More flagellants are dead.
Yeah, I don't think I need to look at that. They probably just killed them at a range.
Pretty much. I think for the sake of gold, I should turn off my trade for the time being, since gold's my most important resource.
About how much longer are we going?
We'll have to check with Lorelei and Feege, I guess, or ask them.
You guys want to move up? Because Lorellian asked in chat. So.
Sounds good. Where are they?
Damn it, I'm ambushed.
Invasion. Oh god, is it gonna happen again?
Nah, I got this. It's done. It's finished. It's easy. I got this. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Face spiders, you're dead.
No, I'm fine. Perhaps we should end. Maybe we can load a game where it was just the beginning of the turn before I made my move.
Unfortunately, it auto saves.
I know.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm down for ending whenever. Do we just want to go to the end of Team 3's turn?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
I'll move Boom and Remark here. Hey guys, so we decided once Team 3 ends their turn, we're ending for the night.
Sure.
I hope you enjoy all those hard-fought bodies from the capital.
I only enjoyed them once because I was trying to catch you. But for some reason, this Roman army got in between us.
So this is you, Remark, up here, isn't it?
Wow, that Roman army helped me a lot.
Isn't it?
He's not saying anything.
You found me! Run away! Turn away! Lest you seethe your immortal soul upon that blade.
I mean, our team is kind of just wailing on both of the priests of Val, but still.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
not.
which piece of L you are.
Yeah, the Priest of El is not having a good time this session. Maybe.
That is going to be an incredibly hard-fought battle.
Ooh, what's going on?
Is it going to be a giant three-way? A battle of three armies?
No, his army fought the senator first.
Yeah, you gonna jump in? Can you jump in?
I'm jumping in after the senator weakened you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are.
An opportunity.
Just leaving your ally out to dry, huh?
We are definitely enemies.
Oh, you and the senator? Okay.
Yeah, that fucking senator's been rampaging for a long time.
Yeah, Boom has had enough. And just when he finally gets victory, Lorelli comes in to steal the spoils.
Talking about stealing spoils, so that troll pit, hey?
That troll pit.
Whoa, Arcus, that was pretty evil.
Alright, I am ending my turn, so that as soon as Feege is done with his stuff, that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, we'll go and then we go. So we leave on them when it gets to us, right?
Yes.
Right, so don't take your turn. Team 1 should go first next time.
I don't know if we want to stream that fight, but I also don't know if that takes out of your turn.
No, I should be able to show it to you.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
a counter might go down. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
When we come back the next time, it won't.
counter will
have
go
the
down?
counter.
Yeah, counter still runs while you're looking at the fights.
Here you go. Let's watch.
I know, because I keep timing out on turns because I keep watching fights.
They're so tantalizing.
This is the first battle.
So I should quit now?
Put it on 4.
Theoretically, if you quit now, it might stop the timer.
This is against an AI.
Oh yeah, those Thunder troops are.
Wow, you're going to destroy me, Laurelian.
It was nice knowing you, Boom.
Oh, they're picking on the puppy.
Are those the witches?
No, the High Priestess.
Ah, okay.
That said, the biggest issue with this is that most of your units are immune to poison.
But so are they undead, aren't they?
No.
Using
The
the
undead is mostly immune to poison, which is problematic because it's how I do most of my damage.
Huh. I won this.
You did. Oh fuck.
Smoke.
Aha. And
So
I
we
saw
Yes.
and I saw a glimpse of Lorelli's army earlier, so the kobolds are coming in to evade.
That's real bad. They Team 1 is the capital.
I think Team 3 has some other assets right now.
Do we? I don't think we do.
Also, that did take out the term timer, but I was still on the Troll King, so my necromancers are good to go.
I think Team 3 is basically crippled.
Ooh.
I mean, Team 1 is now down to 3 people.
Team 2
not
sounds
to
like we're
mention-
ganging up on Team 1.
Team
Not to
2
mention the
is
Temple of
basically
El
three
is
people.
not in a. The Temple of El is not in a good place.
Yeah, I meant
Yeah.
Team 1 is down to 3.
I fear they may have been shagged.
Well, one temple is being shagged
We had
and the
a
other's
couple of close battles.
So we're
What
pretty
was
much
that?
done then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so thank you everyone for the session. Hopefully, maybe we can finish this up next time. Or next week anyway. Although those turn
What's,
timers are long.
What are we doing Thursday?
Would be Barrow Trauma unless we want to extend this into Thursday.
I don't think I'm gonna be here on Thursday. But you guys
Alright.
keep playing because you have a million people playing a million factions, anyways.
Yeah, the turns definitely take a while when we're waiting on back-to-back turns with those controlling multiple factions, it seems like. But have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Alright, so sadly, a bit of a slow session, mainly because it seems like having one player controlling multiple factions just drags it out that much longer, alas. A little unfortunate, but hopefully things will start to pick up as we murder portions of the enemy, as it's looking like it's going to be very promising for us next time. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.